Hey everyone, as you're pouring in here, we are just waiting on Adam and Pi to log in real quick, and we will start very shortly. Just bear with us just a little bit. That'd be nice. Oh, I didn't start the recording either. Hello everyone. We're all almost here. We're just waiting on Adam. Let me start this recording real quick. I almost forgot. Man, that would have been so bad. Haven't done that since the original game. Hello,
Oh yeah.
Craig.
I wonder how many hours we lost from that original campaign.
At least 3 episodes, at least minimum. Well, not episodes. I'm sorry, recording. So it's like 6 episodes.
Oof.
All right. Does anybody want to give a recap while we wait for Adam?
I can throw down a little bit here. We apparently got a job to
Apparently.
to steal a chip from a house during Life Day, and so the crew went to go scout, and Char and Doc and the Docs. I'm just gonna say the Docs because there's two of them. They kind of did some stuff on one side of the street while Gus and I hung out on the other side. There was a hot dog stand that drove them there.
Mm-hmm.
They cased some houses. Doc Zaz failed to climb onto a roof.
Like twice, right?
Yeah.
Who fell down the stairs?
Me at the end.
That was you. Okay.
Kevin. Yeah, that's why he's upside down in the
That's
map.
right. Sorry, I'm pasting all the links into our chat here.
It's okay. He's just sad. He's just sad. He fell down the stairs. He's not happy already. Oh,
John's just lucky he got here in time. Otherwise, one of his characters was going to get another concussion.
Oh no, he's asleep again in the shed.
he passed out in the shed when he was trying to lift a ladder.
He finally made it. He finally made it up the roof, and then he fell. The ladder came down. Oh, that would have been probably how we did that. Oh.
So my notes were very short and to the point.
Mm-hmm.
Kevin had a so we're casing houses.
Mm-hmm.
Kevin Costner had a mark and leads him away from the rest of the team. We get away back to the safety house. I managed to get plus 20 credits for selling a Jolly Dog to Char Char.
Can you remember what the Jolly Dog had special? What was special about it?
It was just chili cheese dog with Christmas candy corn on top.
That's what it was. Christmas candy corn. I was like, it was something that wasn't supposed to be on it. It was chili dog, but something else was in it. I couldn't remember what it was. Nice.
Gus, his greedy ass won't feed us. Char Char punches the fridge. I use the fridge as a blanket. We need about 6 to 10K to pay off the Zan consortium.
No. 65,000 to 100,000.
65,000 to 100,000. Okay.
Yeah.
While the Doc Zaz is trying to find a traditional means to climb up to the second floor, Doc Rakbazi just launches his grappling hook to get up there. And whatever else we said.
I just think Kevin Smith, the Silent Bob, his bat grapnel. I wish someone would have wrapped their arms around you. Yeah, and you got spotted, right?
I did.
Oh, yeah, you got spotted in the window, and then Char Char is attempting to. I think we left it with Char Char attempting to rip the door off. I'm pretty sure from the mail slot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's a thing, and I'm yeah.
All right, if we all want to roll, whoever hasn't rolled Destiny yet.
Oh, I have to sync with you first. Hold up.
Thank you, Gus, for the one dark side point. Yes, that's 2. So far, 2 and 2. 3 light, 2 dark. Wonder what
Kevin says no.
Not today, Satan.
Not today, Satan is the title of my autobiography.
Not today, Satan. One more day is the subtitle. Where is Al?
Has it been?
He definitely doesn't go off military time.
No, nor does he know what port and starboard is. When you left me and him on the sailboat.
And you guys from the big boat too, like the bigger boat.
Yes.
Yes. So that's way harder with 2 people.
His only job was to not hit anything, and I'll take care of everything else. Like, Adam, just steer the boat. I'll take care of everything else.
Oh man. Port. Same amount of letters as left. 4 and 4. Port. Left. Port. Left.
You talking about me?
No, Adam. I mean, you did too. You actually got it down. You were pretty good about it.
Yeah, it was terrible. And then we got a dinghy, which was even worse because he didn't know how to row. I was like, Adam, please for the love of God, let me do it. Adam.
Well, I'll never learn if I don't get to do it. I'm gonna let everyone in chat decide tonight if anyone wants to. I may or may not have very, very hastily recorded another amazing hit from your favorite Christmas movie, Home Alone. Should I?
Yes.
Sorry, I'm drinking Fuji apple sake, and I was gonna get a seltzer also for like the in between, but I don't need it.
Yes.
Delicious.
We need the bangers. Yes.
I have to hear it from chat though, because of course you jackasses want it.
Oh yeah. Yes. We want the bangers.
It looks like a moderator. I don't know. I don't know if mods count as this chat. Survey says. No, I don't think that works. We'll see how it goes.
Moose, are you moderator? Get on there.
If chat really wants, oh man, I was gonna say we could release those MP3s, but it'd be much better to hold on to for some. Give us those best of Zach Christmas hits. The best of Zach Christmas hits with such memorable songs as White Christmas.
No, we're gonna collect all these singles, right? And then we're gonna release a Christmas album in like 5 years, and it's gonna be great.
Put it in the Patreon. We finally have something. Finally have something to put in the Patreon.
Totor the Christmas album.
Yeah. Wham does Christmas.
Wham.
Wham does Christmas? Ooh, I'm intrigued. Tell me more.
I don't know. Just being facetious.
Oh, I was hoping Wham actually did a Christmas album. I'd be
Was it
excited.
Wham? No, who was it? I don't remember. There is a hair band who has a Christmas. Oh, it's Air Supply. I'm sorry. I was thinking
Air
Supply
what?
has a Christmas album. So,
I just want to hear them sing All Out of Love on a loop.
Hurdy-gurdy.
So my boss at work is leading up to his ultimate goal for December is to play Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas intermittently throughout the night at work. Like we play a station on like Pandora or something. And then he'll go up and he'll specifically pick that song, let it play while he's up there, then turn it back to the regular music.
Nice.
And he's adding it in more and more for the month of December. So our last day, I think the 23rd is our last day. It's just gonna be that song on a loop.
Nice.
And that'll probably be like a 10-hour day.
Where take that MP3 of me singing White Christmas in. What the hell is that?
Oh man, I could.
Is he doing his own harmony?
Oh yes, I will take that in and put that on. And when people ask questions, I'll be like, "Don't worry about it. Don't worry about
you
what
don't know."
The whole office quit.
No,
I work in a warehouse.
They demanded
man,
more.
It's fine. I work in a warehouse. They'll be fine.
Adam is pushing the limits of my patience.
How come Adam doesn't get knocked out?
All right. Okay. We'll go ahead and start.
That door was harder than what he thought.
So the door was electrified and he's stunned.
Yeah, you know what? Adam said 15 minutes and it's now been 16 minutes, so we're moving on. Char goes to pull the door off of its hinges, and before he can, he doesn't get quite the good enough of footing, and slips and falls, busts his head on the railing, and tumbles down the 3 steps.
Ow. I imagine that's what he sounds like.
Something like that, yeah. Oh.
Yes, he sounds very high pitched.
Oh, it hurts so bad.
No, my head, it's broken.
Gus is just like, oh, geez, you guys, Char-Char's down. I can't carry this guy. We need to get some help over here.
Nobody's gonna hear him. We're all like at the back of the house.
He gets on his comms. He's like, where is everybody? Char-Char just busted his head open on this rail. I need help.
I never gave him my comms.
That is so true. You do not have... I totally forgot about that. We'll have to fix that. Is anybody... he just leans back and looks up where Rekbazi went. He's like, Rekbazi, hey, I need your help.
What? Is he dying?
Maybe. I don't know what color is Gungan blood. There's some color fluid coming out of here.
Does it smell like grapefruit?
I'm not getting that close to Cha-Cha.
I'm going to search the rooftop for some kind of like tree nuts, pine cone, something.
Okay. Maybe they don't clean their gutters. Who knows? I feel like that's an average check to find survival check to find some foliage and or nuts and berries.
Oh wait, hang on.
Oh God. What have I done?
You said average survival?
Uh-huh.
Okay, no, that works.
Oops. Sorry, everybody. Oh, I'm sorry. You got one advantage. You don't find any nuts and stuff, but you find some twigs and some like leaves that are turning into mulch, but like permafrosted.
Cool. I'm gonna grab the mulch and just throw it on top of Char and just yell at Gus, "Keep him warm! I'm on my way."
As you throw this icy handful of sticks and dirt, Char's around like on the front steps, so it's just Gus. You threw this in his face. And he's just like, "Oh God, Jesus! Is that important? Do I need to? What was? It's in his eyes and stuff. He's just like, come on, man. You're gonna have to get a hold of Zaz because I don't have his number, by the way. Kevin, where you at, man? Hello?
I fell down some stairs.
Some stairs? Did you make it inside?
No, I'm in the back. But I fell down the stairs.
Oh. Well.
I fell on my keys.
Unfall and get up here. Char just knocked himself out. Front door.
I only have one answer for these things.
What's that?
I'll grab my gun.
You know, at this point, that's probably okay.
Kevin's got an idea. Kevin's gonna come around. Do I have to do a check to get up and get back up the stairs, or can I just walk up the stairs?
I
don't care. I just want to know.
Let me find. I have the difficulty rating here. Sorry.
You have the difficulty rating of the stairs.
Oh, you have to make a check, and I'm pretty sure it is.
Oh God, it's gonna be like an athletics check, and I'm gonna die.
Okay, it is an athletics check or a coordination check. I'm gonna make it an average. I think it's supposed to be a hard.
I'll do coordination. That's fine.
I'm just gonna make it a hard check. I'm gonna remove the setback though, because there's ice there now, so you could kind of adjust for it.
All right, let's see. Can Kevin get up the stairs?
3 advantages. So you go to make your way up the steps and you slip, but with the advantages, you manage to grab onto the bottom of the railing that's like divides the downstairs door from the upstairs door. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you manage to grab onto the bottom of that railing and you can pull yourself out. It's undignified, but you can pull yourself out.
Okay. So he's out?
Yeah, you're out.
Okay, he's gonna walk his way back and he's gonna crouch because he doesn't want to be seen in the windows. I'm assuming that Yex, as I walked around, like, that's a window, that's a window. I don't want to be seen.
Correct.
So we're sneaking down. Gus, what happened?
Gus. Oh, Cha-Cha. I don't know what the hell he was doing. He put his hands on the mail slot and was like, Gus, look out. Check this out. And he was like, slipped and fell and busted his face. He hit his head on the rail. Like, this is probably pretty bad.
Are you saying that he was trying to get in through the door?
With Cha-Cha, I wouldn't doubt it. He probably was just trying to rip the door off the hinges. He thinks like that, you know. Either way, you're a pretty strong boy, right?
No.
Oh, damn. Well, did you get Zaz's number? Because I didn't get Zaz's number.
I did not.
Son of a bitch.
Can I check out
Can
I check out this door that he tried to rip, that he was looking to rip open?
Yeah. How are you? So there's a door. There's a couple some icy steps to the door, and there is a mail slot and some curtained side windows.
So yeah, I just want to like go look at the door and see, like, is it a door that's gonna have a deadbolt, or is it?
Yeah, it's got a deadbolt and it's got like a door, regular lock.
Okay.
Actually, this is Star Wars, right?
Yeah.
It's you want to. It has a deadbolt, but it also has a keypad.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm going to very poorly attempt to try to lift Char Char and hide him in some shrubbery.
Gus is like, no, we gotta get out of here. The cops are probably on their way already.
Have faith, man. Have faith.
We can come back tomorrow night. We need to have a better plan.
Are you gonna help me carry Char Char?
Yeah, one sec. Rakbazi, where are you?
Yes,
I got your help on the way.
Hello? Yeah.
Hello?
Gus, what do you need?
I need you to get down here and carry Char Char with Kevin Costner over here.
Do you expect me?
Well, I mean, if we all work together, you know. I know he's a big boy, but you know, I think four of us. You gotta call Zaz.
Like weighs it as moi. His legs just give out.
All right. Let's see. I need you to make. Are you gonna try and stop yourself from sliding on the roof, or are you just
nope?
Nope. Okay. It's not too far, and I'm gonna give you a boost because there's a cushion of snow and some bushes. Average resilience check. I don't really know exactly how fall damage works, but we're just gonna wing it. A failure with an advantage. So you manage to fall face first into a bush, so that means you're not going to take like severe fall damage, but you are going to take 2 points of strain.
Excuse me. Got it.
Oh my god! Are we gonna have to have someone carry you?
I have Zaz's number, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're the only one who does.
Zaz, I need you, buddy. Where you at?
Trying to get a ladder. Where are you guys? Are you still at the front?
There's two of us down. It hurts.
Zaz is gonna leave the shed, mumbling under his breath.
It wasn't the front. It wasn't blood after all. It was just one of his Molotovs. We got lucky, I think. Still unconscious though. All right, seriously, we gotta get him out of here. We'll just pretend like he's drunk. All right. So, you guys want to head back to the safe house then, or are you guys wanting to wake him up and try and like? I know I said the cops may be coming. But he doesn't know what's going on. He's just it's Gus. Gus panics.
You're talking about on Char Char?
Yeah. Are we carrying him back?
Or Rakbazi? Doesn't he need to be carried too?
I don't know. It depends on whether or not he milks it. Gus goes over to Rakbazi. Are you going to be able? Are you all right? Your legs look real bad right now.
Oh, I can't feel them right now.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I grab him by his leg. I can't like get him out of this bush, but I grab him by one of his leg and start pulling. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I know this is weird. Let's get you out of here.
I just need you to put this into my heart. He's going to hold up a dose of impact towards Gus and demand that he stabs him in the heart. Stabs Rakbazi in the heart.
I wonder if Gus would know. Probably, right? Man, I guess he was He's was in that business, I think, at one point. Dude, is this what I think this is? Is this Impact? You think this is gonna fix your legs? I mean, okay. Go ahead and make, what is it? Resilience for that? Does it want you to roll anything for addiction? Or no? Is it just straight?
Let me check quick. Impact. Last one encounter, upgrade agility-based checks. Once the encounter ends, suffer 1 setback, die to agility, cunning, or intellect-based checks for the rest of the session.
He's like, you want this in your chest? So, I mean, can it go in your? You know what? You're the doctor, and he just just like stabs it in. Oh, plunger.
Oh
my god!
Rugbazi springs to his feet
with the syringe sticking out of his chest. My god, get him on the taco cart or the hot dog cart. It'll be easier to move him. We gotta at least go down the block a bit. Wait, he unlocked one of these houses, right? Let's go in this house. It's empty. So, where is?
Can I do a medicine check on Char?
You may. Let me.
Or would you like us to carry him away before we do that?
You can do whatever you want, man. I got it set as an average check. You can make it whenever you want. Holy shit. 2 success, 4 advantage, and a triumph. Yeah, Char is 100% fine. He'll wake up soon. You guys, it'll probably be good to get him out of off the street, but he should be up and at him in no time. What do you want with this triumph?
Is there a winch on the hot dog cart?
If the GM allows it.
Sorry, what was that?
If Zach allows it.
I feel like my triumph allows it.
Add a winch to the hot dog cart.
That's canon. If you say yes, it's canon.
Put it in the notes. Otherwise, I'll forget. All right. There is a small winch, maybe used to tote a condiment cart, or to attach to. Maybe if it gets stuck in the mud, you could attach it to something and haul it out.
I'm gonna grab the chain off the winch and wrap it around Char's ears, so that he'll drag behind the hot dog cart as we move on to our new area.
Okay. You have enough advantage that he doesn't get his ears ripped off and bleed out. Yeah. So you guys are at house number 1 down here. This is the house that Char got into. And as you guys get the hot dog cart over here, start wheeling it in, Gus is like, oh my god, did he just punch a hole through the wall? He told me he didn't punch anything. I knew he was fucking lying to me. Let's get him in here.
Yes.
Rugbazi puts the hot dog cart in 4-wheel drive and proceeds to drive inside the house with Char.
I was going to argue that, but we already said it has hydraulics, so carry on.
We are in the entryway, and I parallel park it, and I leave Char next to the coat rack.
All right, what the hell went on in there? Char apparently saw someone. Is there somebody in that house still?
Yeah, there was a little kid. He was yelling.
What was he yelling?
I don't know. I was kind of freaked out when I saw him.
Freaked out?
Something about the cops.
He's calling them. Oh my god. We gotta get Char up. We can't haul him all the way back. That hot dog cart was dragging. And then we were just pulling him.
I don't think anybody's going to be in this house, though. I think we could just kind of keep Char here.
Right, but if the cops are coming, like what?
Well, we'd see if the cops were coming.
That's true. That's true.
We're hiding in this house. There's no indication of a break-in outside of the hole in the wall inside the house.
That's fair. That's fair. Okay.
I mean, if you guys want to go back, I'll keep an eye on Char, and then I'll pad his ears.
Gus shivers a bit.
Cool. Zaz has got it. Let's go.
Rugbazi
bolts out the door.
You guys, I cannot allow him to cut off Char's ears. we can't leave Zaz alone. Gus is just like, I don't know. I mean,
here, I'll go with Doc. You stay here. Why don't you guys focus on looting this house as it's completely empty?
Well, if he's calling the cops, we should wait to see at least if the cops come.
I'll order a pizza. Maybe get a lookout. Like maybe a couple of you guys out there just making sure nobody's coming.
If you guys hang out, I'll order a pizza.
On the front porch lighting up a mark and herb.
No, do the back porch, man. Come on.
Okay.
Hey, it's not my house.
He walks through the house.
Yeah, it's not my house. Go to the kitchen. I don't care. Turn on the stove fan.
Okay.
Cool. So you gotta order a pizza to keep you guys from going crazy. Is that what's gonna happen? Do we need to do a deal with Pepsi?
I mean, we got hot dogs.
That is true. Do you really want to have one of his? Have you seen the Jolly Dog?
Does somebody say Jolly Dog?
Ah, shit. Dude, he sent me a hollow flyer for that. I am not. I eat some pretty messed up stuff, but I'm not putting that near my face. It's not gonna happen.
Is this the house that Char found like keys and stuff for?
Yes.
Vehicle?
Yes. Char does have keys from this house.
Oh, he took them already?
I think so. Pretty sure he swiped them. We'll know more when he finally decides to log in 35 minutes later.
I start rummaging through his pockets.
I don't know if Gus would be cool with that. Gus would be like, hey, come on, man. He's not dead. Like, what are you doing?
All right. Kevin wants to do some looting and finding some things.
See, that's where your head should be right now. And
I am looting.
Kitchen, you just hear a little beep sound, whoop whoop, as the hot dog carts open up the compartments to accept loot.
To accept loot. Oh, okay. Yeah. Let's see. If you guys are actively looking for stuff, as they say in the business, it's going to be hard checks, but I'll give you a boost die because Char did deactivate the alarm system.
It's gonna be skullduggery.
Skullduggery, yeah. You could also use perception, but you might not find the same things.
Okay.
Gus just takes his fingers and points to his own eyes and then points at Zaz. I'm watching you. I don't know you. Wow. I made that harder than I should have. Dang! Okay. Hard skullduggery with a boost. Kevin Costner with a success, 2 threat. Doc Ragbazi with a failure and 2 threat. Oof. And then we have Doc Zaz with 2 success and 3 advantage. So Kevin Costner and Doc Zaz, you both find some stuff. Kevin Costner, the things that you're finding that are valuable though are like large hollow projectors, and it's more either things that are traceable or things that are really big. Like you can get things out, but it will take trips, and then you'll be hauling equipment like down the street or whatever. Unless you can convince Doc Ragbazi to get rid of all of his chili dog stuff. You have to get rid of like all the little tins that are in there to make room for what you found. Doc Zaz, you find a bunch of jewelry, things that aren't traceable. Like you're going through like bedrooms and stuff. There are small statuettes that are made of electrum. Probably, let's say, 2,500, 3,000 credits worth. But we'll say 2,750 worth of credits worth of stuff. But you also find some other things that are larger and would require more heft to deal with. There's also paintings. To get the paintings, you'd either have to take the whole frame or find another way to get them out, which I guess with 3 advantage, you could cut some paintings out of frames to make them more potable or portable. Potable? You're going to drink them now? Potent potables. Oh, Rakbazi. I'm sorry. With your failure and 2 threats, you're not even paying attention. You know everyone's looking for stuff, but you have them. What are you doing? You're on impact and mark a nerve, right? You've got the munchies, and you got to start digging through cabinets or making a chili dog, and you're distracted.
Or he's just staring at one of the paintings.
Yeah, he's just lost,
imagining himself in the scenery.
Yeah, like that scene from Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Just keeps getting closer. Pointillism. Oh, Adam, this would be a lot easier if you were here.
Yeah, I know.
I'll ask chat one more time since we have more people here. Who wants another sweet Christmas jam? Anybody want to hear another hastily recorded Christmas classic? Pie, you don't count. Moderators, don't count. I need real engagement. Let's see. Like I said, moderators don't count. I wish they did. I don't make the rules.
I think you did this one.
I was like, wait, what?
Yeah. All right. So are you guys
start like stripping paintings out and rolling them up to stuff in the hot dog cart?
You end up getting probably about 7,500 worth credits worth of art, or more depending on the buyer.
In jewelry. So roughly, it's
was
about
it 7,500 or
27?
It was 2,750 for the jewelry, wasn't it? So it was 2,750 plus what, 7,500? Is that what I said? So you got
10,250.
10,250, yeah.
Only like 90,000 more to go, guys.
Oh, that's some nice paintings. Still not letting you near Char Char by yourself. But good work. You guys just loading this into the hot dog cart?
Yeah, in the compartment.
Yeah, you guys just see what is Rakbazi doing in his stupor?
He is sitting Indian style in the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
Just eating whatever he could find. It may be edible, may not be edible. He's just eating.
Whatever cabinets are at like knee level are just being raided. Coruscant Knights, yes, please. Oh, okay. That's one. We'll probably get it. Wait till Adam gets here. That way I only have to play it once. I'm sorry. I totally lost my train of thought. I didn't realize that was a new sound that I've never heard before. So it totally threw me off. What were you saying you're doing? I apologize. One more time.
Sitting Indian style in the kitchen, just eating whatever is in arm's reach. That's at waist level or down.
All right. I need you to make me. What was the check we used to make sure that you're able to maintain your force discipline? To maintain your ability to use your legs?
Yes. That seems right.
Discipline? Yes. Okay. Go ahead and make me. We'll call it an average discipline check. This isn't like a too heavy a dose of drugs for Rakbazi yet. Success and a threat. So you are able to maintain like your balance but you're like wavy. Every time you try to sit up straight, you kind of like are rocking all over. Your hand is kind of making your gesture, like having a hard time like maintaining your focus.
I'm trying to eat, just fall.
You're too busy eating. Yeah, every time you start getting into eating, you start to like slump over until you're like, oh, and then back to eating and then slumping over.
He's just, oh, excuse me, sorry. No one's in the room with him. No. Oh.
I really wish.
So Kevin's going to point out that the house across the street is also empty, and that's the one that the security system is set up to be down at night.
Okay.
So he's going to suggest going over there and taking a look, see what he can find, like small things.
I mean, I suppose that's better than going back if the cops are coming. You going by yourself, or who's you taking Zaz with you? He just looks at Zaz. You going with Kevin?
Yeah, I could loot some more.
Oh, good. He like noticeably kind of like relaxes a bit. Ragbazi, you going with them, or you staying here with me and Cha Cha?
From the kitchen, you see his grappling hook fly out and down the hallway.
Hits like a coffee table, which starts to pull back, but hits the couch and gets stuck, and then you can slowly hear it like.
He's still not standing, right? So he's just like a dog dragging his butt, like and just dragged himself in.
Are you like on your back or on your stomach? How is it pulling you?
I like that better. I'm on my back and it's pulling
just
me
like,
back.
Are you still eating? Just like bag of chips on your stomach.
Trying to whatever was in my hands, just like leaving a smear mark on the floor, and that's just dragging me behind me too.
It's Cheetos. You're just like wiping your hand as you're sliding on the rugs. Which, by the way, that's another one of the larger things Kevin probably saw were rugs that were probably worth a lot of money, but noticeably less money now.
Can we wrap Char Char up in one of the rugs?
What? I mean, you can, but that would make it like 3 times heavier. Hey, by the way, Adam, roll Destiny for us real quick, and welcome to the game, sir.
Hey. Oh, shoot. Hang on. Come on.
Yeah, so you're sliding with your food and all that jazz. Are you, Gus is like, oh my god. So are you coming? You going?
Evan is going to walk out the door and try to hide because he doesn't want anyone to see him.
All right, go ahead and make a stealth check while Ragbazi makes up his mind.
I'll wait for the stealth check.
Oh yeah, you make it peachy keen.
Okay, he scampered across and is hiding. He's hiding over in some bushes. Over here, he's just hiding.
Cool.
That's it.
Can I roll an athletics check to grab the grappling hook and continue dragging?
Absolutely. I'll just make it average because it's not going anywhere. And yeah, go for it. Yeah, athletics check.
Can I give you a light side point to give it a boost?
If you give me a light side point, you can just make it happen. This is good enough for me. That's something that I'll just let you have. Cool. Yeah, you just bend over, grab the grapnel hook, and as he's slowly getting closer to the hook, he's now just being dragged even more across the floor towards the door,
leaving a furrow across the road to the other house.
Yeah, just a snow trail.
As he passes by Gus, he just lights up a dose of mark under him.
Gus is like, Jesus. All right, whatever. Yeah, it just looks like some kid drug a heavy sled through the snow, but it's you dragging Ragbazi. Char Char, welcome to the game. We now have our final Destiny point count of 2 light and 4 dark after that swap and roll. Would you like to make a resilience check to wake up and be told what happened to you?
Yes.
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay, good. Resilience, you say?
Yes, I think I said that.
1 second. Pull this up.
Okay, We'll come back to that in just a second. Yeah, you got 2 success and 3 advantage. So Char will start waking up now.
Nice.
But I'm gonna, as you're waking up, Gus is like, "Oh man, I'm so glad you're awake. I thought you were dead, but you lost some of your alcohol. I'll tell you all about it." And we're gonna jump over to everyone who's now over at the other house, Krampus and all. So Kevin, you snuck over there like a ninja. You didn't even leave footprints on the snow. You're like Legolas, like across the street. And
it's because I dance with snow wolves.
You do dance with snow wolves. And as you're like taking in this victorious moment, and you look back and you just see Zaz dragging Regbazi behind him on a rope of some sort through the snow, and just puffs of smoke like he's a train engine as Regbazi is just toking the mark in her.
He's singing to himself too as he's getting dragged across the street. Time keeps on slipping.
So Kevin's gonna go around back here and see if there's a back door that he can just get into.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll have to do skullduggery whenever you're ready. But for the grace of Gus, does Char still have ears? I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. So we have interest in hearing a new song that I put together in like 5 minutes. There's no background to this one, but we'll do it as soon as we get back into the McCavin house. Yeah, 2 success and a threat. So, yeah, you managed to get the door open. Took a little longer than you expected, and you broke one of your lockpicking tools. So next time you take a lockpick, make a skullduggery check. Maybe I'll apply a penalty.
Okay. Kevin will kick the snow off of his boots and then walk into the house.
Okay. You walk in and it's like the kitchen. There's stairs that lead down to a basement. There's, the house. Are you gonna wait for everyone to get in, or you just want to start looting the place?
Oh, I'm just going to loot. These guys dragging hot dog people around. It's fine.
All right, hot dog people.
Is Zaz still holding on to my grappling hook?
How far did you drag him before you let go? You let him get all the way to the hook?
I'm still going around the corner to the window.
Just like, zzz. Oh my god. So it's like you're coming over here, and we got, hold on. The rope is like on the pivot.
Yeah, and I'm just stuck in the corner.
It's caught on a bush. Just keeps pulling. Yeah. All right. If you want to go ahead and make, you disable the security system afterwards. Oh, I know what I'm going to do with that threat. Counters. All right. You can go ahead and make another skullduggery check if you want. It's going to be, I'm not going to tell you what it is going to be, actually. You're going to just roll it and find out. Nice. Success and 3 advantage. So you managed to find a bunch of loot. You also notice that the security system is still operational. It's just not armed. So before you triggered anything, you're able to at least know that it is still active and not armed. So if too much stuff happens, that maybe there's still triggers elsewhere for this alarm, but I guess the doors aren't. It's active but not armed. That's all I'm going to give you.
Okay.
But you find a bunch of loot with 3 advantage. There are smaller things, easier to carry. Again, more jewelry, some watches. You find some like rare first edition books. What would Kevin Costner want? A package, Mark. No.
Paper.
Which movie do you want to take from this time?
This year.
Oh,
I want there to be a small painting, and when I say small, figure like a small painting of just like an ocean.
An ocean.
Yes.
How angry is the ocean?
Mildly
Okay.
angry. It's calm currently.
Is a you like are drawn to this small painting with a very simple frame. Looks like hold on, I have someone at the door.
I can't open this bottle.
What?
For some
Hold
reason,
on, I gotta
there's
open
a
up.
small pack of smokes in the photo as well.
So you oh my god. There
Thank
you.
you.
Love you. You managed to you find this painting, simple frame, but you're drawn to it. Like this is like it's just a painting of water, but it makes you remember what you were looking for before you got distracted. It reminds you of your vision of the world of water. There's also a small photo of your father in front of a cornfield. No. He's in some Hutball uniform.
and James Earl Jones talking to me.
Yeah.
So he'll grab the like jewelry and stuff that he can.
Okay.
The picture is gonna go into like his coat. Like he's gonna put it like in a like a pocket in his coat.
Okay, we'll give you guys another 3,000.
Hey, up to 13.
I'm gonna call through the window and tell Kevin to hand out the stuff. We've got a sled to carry it back on.
Ooh.
Okay.
By sled, I mean Rockbazi.
All right. While you guys are loading stuff on Ragbazi's chest, Gus is bringing a glass of something to Char Char. Oh man, I thought you were dead. You fall over the ground. You're like, oh, I don't know what you were doing. I think you were trying to pull a door off a hinge or something, and you hit a patch of ice and just whoop whoop.
Oh my
bang.
god!
Oh man, it was hilarious. Oh man, there was liquid everywhere. I thought it was your blood. I don't know what color your blood is, but it wasn't that, I guess.
Yeah, me either. Char Char will take the glass from Gus and just like down the whole thing.
What are you? That's not. Oh my god! It was rubbing alcohol. He's like, no, I was cleaning something over here.
Okay. Oh god.
You just
Char
grabbing stuff out of people's hands. You don't even ask. You just take it.
Is that gonna kill Char Char?
Nah, Char Char's had worse.
Yeah, that's true. He will stand up and look around. Does the house? Did they? What?
You
What
should
did you
make
see
a
in
roll
there?
to stand up because we never removed the winch off of his ears.
What? What is going on?
Oh, Char
You
Char,
are winched to the hot dog cart.
I need you to give me an easy, I don't know, perception check. How about that?
Okay, cool.
Complete wash. So you got to stand up, and you don't. I mean, your head hurts a little bit. You got to stand up, and something pulls your ears back, and you realize your ears are bound together by like what is the metal rope in Star Wars, like synth cord or some like synth cord winch rope looped around your ears and they had drug you with the hot dog cart apparently back to this house.
Which house is that? Oh,
You told me you didn't punch anything. There's a definite punched wall around here. I'm pretty sure that's where the security system used to be.
I recall no such thing. But
yeah, I don't imagine you recall much after that hitting your head. That was epic.
Yeah.
Is that still something y'all say? Epic?
Sure.
Yeah, probably. I'm pretty hip.
That's definitely what us cool kids say nowadays.
Okay, I didn't say cool kids. Don't get ahead of yourself.
Right. So where is everybody? What are we doing?
Oh yeah, they went across the street there where Kevin Costner was, he disabled the security system and all that. We can get everybody back. It's been a little bit. I don't think that kid called the cops. Did you see the kid, by the way? Is that who you were yelling at the door?
I mean, Yeah, I remember a kid. He starts rubbing the back of his head where he hit it. Where did that guy go?
I don't know, man. We booked it out of there. You busted your head. some cops coming. Everybody thought they heard the kid yell. He's calling the cops, but it's been about an hour, and they ain't been no cops. About an hour and a half, maybe. I don't know. It's been a minute.
Well, we should probably check. We should probably, yeah.
All right. Does everyone want to read what they typed in chat?
Yep.
Sure. Kevin hands out the loot to Doc Zaz to put on our new sled. Sled being in quotes.
Doc Zaz carefully stacks loot on Rockbazi's chest.
Oh my god.
As the loot lands on Rockbazi's chest, large plumes of market earth smoke floats out of his mouth and into the night sky.
Kevin helps Zaz drag the sled, quotes again, back over to the first house.
With each tug and each movement, Rockbazi gently lets out plumes of smoke like a little freight train as he gets dragged back.
All right. About that time, you guys get back. Gus is explaining to Char Char everything that happened, and yeah. Oh, hey, look who's awake! Yeah, he got himself pretty good. Doesn't seem to be too worse for the wear. What'd you guys find? Oh, wow. Are you just dragging him up the steps?
Yeah.
Are you still like holding on, or did you let go to go?
We're
up
going
the
back
steps?
in the same way we went out.
Yeah. Now he's got help though, so it's even easier.
You only feel it in your shoulders and your back. You're fine. Make sure, Adam, that if you're supposed to be on camera, make sure that Discord has your camera as on and not just your computer. Open up game chat. Like double click on game chat to open the camera view or whatever. At the bottom where it says camera, it might say turn on camera. Perchance.
It says
possiblement.
Turn on. It's got it on mine.
I don't see it.
That's weird.
Hey,
Oh,
there you are.
Oh my god. There you are.
Mouse, get out of my face.
Yeah, mouse, get out of your face.
But Dad.
No, I know. That's the look you gives me every time. Anytime. Don't you get out of here.
All right.
Fade back into the picture.
All right, what were we?
So,
go on.
Have they ransacked this house?
Yeah, pretty well. I mean, they've all kind of like looted around. I'll still let you.
So Char Char is tied to the hot dog cart. Then is this what's going on?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Just by his ears, though.
Yep. And your head is just hurting, like where your ears meet the back of your head.
Oh.
Yeah.
When they drag me in, do I see Char Char awake?
Yeah, you guys are like he's like laying on a couch. Well, no, you'd probably be on the floor, wouldn't he? Yeah, you guys are both like on the floor, laying on the floor. Just
my face just gets dragged next to his face. Oh, hey, bud, Char Char, what's up? You're awake.
Yeah. Okay, at least I'm not the only one that's being apparently drawn around.
Oh, let me get that for you. I'll hit a button on my keychain to release the winch.
Have you seen how large you are compared to everyone in this room? Are you insane? Of course we had to resort to like ridiculous means to get you here.
Yeah, fair enough. All right, so
your beard alone is 3 pounds. I'm just
right.
Hey, Char Char, you want me to take a look at those ears of yours?
No, that's fine. I'm more curious. What all have we done so far? How many houses have we hit? What was that?
You mean Gus didn't fill you in?
He just doesn't listen to me. I told him we were here and there.
Yeah, but where exactly?
Here and across the street.
Oh, been there and here. Gotcha.
Yep, 2 houses.
Nobody else has heard any police.
Nah, I think we actually might be pretty good. That kid was gonna call the cops. They'd have been there by now.
Right? But that's weird, right?
I mean, yeah, that's really weird. But like, we gotta get in there, you know. Like, we couldn't fight without you. You're literally the biggest sponge we've got on this team.
But
You wanna
he's
go
just
fight the
a
kid?
kid.
No, if the cops came, if the cops came and Cha was passed out, like we boned. You know what I'm saying? Like it wouldn't have worked.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
But I can vanish into the night. I want to roll and try to make a stealth check.
All right, I'm gonna make it. How many of us are in the room? 1, 2, 3. There's 4 of us, so it's gonna be daunting. I'll give you a boost for your shadow suit. I'm gonna give you a setback because the lights are on. I made it 1 difficulty for each one of us looking at you. It is
Success and an advantage.
Are you fucking kidding me?
But
all right,
night, and he rolls.
What really happens is he does disappear, but everyone had just stopped paying attention to him. He's still on the floor, so everyone just stopped taking him seriously after a minute. And but when they go to look, he's just gone. Like, damn it, you guys, we lost Rekbazi. Rekbazi, we gotta go back to the house. Why would this kid not call the cops though? Like, I'm a little concerned. You think he's armed? How big was this kid?
Char will start gesturing next to him for size, for reference, but then just start going up and down.
I was gonna say, is it the same height every time, or do you just
No, it's just like he doesn't know, but he's trying to make it look like maybe he does.
Maybe if you took off those damn sunglasses at night, you're not cool,
Ouch.
No, I mean you're cool, but the sunglasses at night thing makes you look less cool. It makes you look pretty lame. I mean, you're cool, but the sunglasses at night thing, we're on a job, man. Come on, man, grow up. I'm teasing. But no, he's like, come on, but seriously, it's dark. The sunglasses, you even thought about not wearing them at night?
Have you thought about wearing them?
I mean, thinking about wearing them makes me mad. Unnecessarily angry.
Well, look, man. You do you, I guess, but think about it. And he'll kind of lift him up for a split second and then wink at you and then put him back down.
What is Zaz has got something he's got to say. What is Zaz doing?
Zaz puts on some sunglasses and goes over and stands by Char and just looks at Gus.
Don't act like you're friends now. He was going through your pockets, man. Don't think he's your friend. Well, I mean, he might be cool or whatever, but he was going through your pockets. I'm just saying.
Char has pockets. I forgot. He's got a smuggler's cloak, doesn't he?
Yeah, you got the duster.
Char will quickly pat himself down. You were looking for it. Wait, hang on.
You just reek of alcohol, by the way, but not drinkable alcohol. Whatever that concoction you had in your coat that was half alcohol, half rubbing alcohol.
Yep,
I remember that. All over you.
Plus the fact he just straight drank the rubbing alcohol.
Yep, that too. It probably didn't stay in his mouth very long, or it just went straight down the hatch.
Wait, so that's broken?
What's broken?
Is the half IPA or the?
Oh yeah. The Molotov is all over you. Yeah. That's what happens when you're 45 minutes late, my friend. I'm sorry.
Yep. Char will fall to his knees and just start screaming, "No!"
You look over and see Gus at a cabinet, and his shoulders are moving, and then he turns around. Yeah, man, what a shame. And he just starts drinking a glass of stuff that he made. Yeah, so what's a plan of action? Are we just gonna go back in gung ho like we did?
So hear me out on this one. Kid obviously doesn't care that we're stealing from other houses, right?
Ooh. Anyone else catch that feedback?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I give you a medicine check to see if I have rubbing alcohol to hand Char another bottle?
What are you trying to do? A perception or medicine? What check?
Medicine check to see if I have another bottle of rubbing alcohol to hand to Char.
Yeah, give me an average check.
Like an industrial sized bottle.
That would take a much harder check. I'll give you like you've got some small like
a
hand sanitizer like things or something like the rubbing alcohol.
Bottle.
Yeah.
Ooh, can it be actual hand sanitizer? Like
alcohol
hand
totally.
sanitizer?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Or Visine.
You know what? I'll just give it to you. You're a doctor. You can have one of the travel size, but if you want more, you're gonna have to make a check.
I'll make the check.
All right, go ahead and make the check. Success to advantage. Yeah, you got like 3, 4, 5 bottles of this little hand sanitizer stuff. Enough to fill a glass if you were gonna fill a glass.
I'm over in the kitchen filling a glass for Char. Just unbeknownst to everyone, I'm just over there filling a glass to bring it to him.
Yeah, totally.
Is there an upstairs to this house?
There is an upstairs, yes.
Okay, keep going.
Oh shit. Char. Gus, stops looking at Char for a minute, and he's like, "Yo, Zaz, I need your comm number. We can't be doing this all night if I don't have your comm number. I need your number."
Zaz will come over, hand Char a glass, be like, "Here, buddy, you seem like you need this," and then he'll like link up with Gus.
Okay, cool. Char, you just what do you do with this glass? You just down it?
Yeah, he would drink it.
Yeah, I figured he would. I was gonna flip a dark side if you weren't going to, but I'll give you the chance to play your character.
Can I roll resilience to see if it
Absolutely
hurt him at all?
It's just gonna be a hard check because this is not drinkable. You're good whenever.
Yeah, I'm looking for it.
I love that background, by the way. I can't get over that. That's too much Char. That's too much Char. A flat wash. You are the king of wash. I'm telling you, you are so squeaky clean right now. The second one tonight in a row.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
So Char just opens his throat and just downs this glass because he's like, surely I'm not going to get screwed over twice in a row. And this was handed to me. And you're not hurt. You don't start throwing up or anything, but you like choked on it, and it's definitely, you're not having a good time. You're like choking and coughing and stuff. But, and you can't be sure. You can't quite be sure if it's supposed to be rubbed. You don't know what it is, but it probably wasn't supposed to be drank straight.
He's just like smacking his lips, dude. Like the fucking taste is awful.
Jesus, are you some kind of lightweight? I thought you drank all the time.
I do. What? Zaz, what was that?
How many would you have? It's alcohol.
I mean, he's not wrong. There's no deception there.
All right. Well, Char will reach into his pocket, and I think I still have one bottle of high proof alcohol.
One bottle. You have like a half bottle of Wyron's.
Yep. He'll take a huge pull from that to wash it out.
All right. Gus is like, all right, you jokers, can we get out of here, please? We have stuff to do. Like,
Char will go. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, like I was saying, the kid's obviously not going to call the cops, and he doesn't care that we're ransacking the place. I'm assuming he's watching us.
Why would this kid be watching us? We're like 3 houses away.
I don't know. Why would he knock somebody out on his front door?
He did not. You fell, man. That was nice. He slipped and fell.
That's not how I remember it. But
well, you probably don't remember much surrounding the event, dude. You hit your head hard. Like it was like a ping. You bounced it like, oh, I thought, oh man, it was nuts. I thought you were dead.
Still,
he like hits you in the chest a little bit, like.
Yes. Funny.
So there's a front door, there's a back door, and there's like a back downstairs door. Do we want to like split up and take doors?
There's a ladder in the back. I'm going back for the chimney.
Oh, that's
I'm going downstairs to the basement.
okay. All right.
Kevin just walks out the door, and he's like gonna hang out on the porch.
Doc Zaz gets on the hot dog cart and waits for Rockbazi.
The hot dog cart magically starts itself.
All right, you guys walk past all of their winter gear and stuff, and all the cold weather stuff, and roll out to the house down the street.
Wait, what's in house number 3? Which house is it the kids in?
Number 6, the one the big yellow circle.
Yeah, what's in number 3?
Number 3 is they were in the process of packing up and leaving when Zaz went over to that house. I don't think he ever got inside or saw anything.
Okay.
We just knew they were leaving.
Yeah.
Okay, so is everybody gone at this point?
You know that there's still people up in House 5 that will be there probably for another day.
Okay.
They may or may not be gone by now. They just weren't. They just did not look like they were leaving or ready to leave when Ragbazi was over there. So.
All right. Yeah. Char will go with the group then.
Okay. So Zaz is in the back. Kevin Costner's in the back.
Kevin Costner walked over. Oh, you mean the back of the house?
Yep.
Yeah.
Is anybody doing anything? You guys just walking like just drapes them through?
He's sneaky crouching.
Okay.
Kevin sneaky crouching.
Whoever is sneaking, give me a what is Kevin? Or not Kevin? What's his name? Alistair McCavin. I cracked myself up. What's his perception? I gotta window this shit out because you guys watch the stream too, and I can't have you seeing his stats. Okay. Go ahead and make perception checks or stealth checks. Whoever's stealthing.
Yeah, Char's not gonna stealth. Are we still wearing police officer suits?
I also have a bell from the hot dog cart on me still ringing. So can you make mine harder?
Yeah, I'll add a setback for it. Go ahead.
Oh my god.
Oh! Okay. Well, we have Doc Ragbazi with 4 successes and 2 threats. We have Kevin Costner with a success and an advantage. And Doc Zaz with a threat and a despair. This may be the first despair we've ever had on the game. I can't think of another despair we've ever had.
I think Char had one right in the beginning, didn't he?
But that's never aired if he has.
Oh.
That's when you blew up the hallway with all those droids. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, let's see. Ragbazi, where are you sneaking to? Just the front door?
Can I go to the back?
I'm going back to the shed to get to the ladder.
Okay. Yeah, you can go to the back, Ragbazi. As you're going to the back, the kid doesn't see you, but you see in the window what look like very stiff-looking bodies jerking back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you're doing what?
Looks like there may be some droid maybe stuck in a loop on a couch or something. I'm gonna go to we'll go to the other map. Sorry. Whoop. So Kevin Costner's way up here. That's not what I want to do.
This is a 2-story house, right? Or how big is it? How tall is it?
It's like 2.5, 3 stories. There's 2 stories and an attic plus a basement, so technically like 3.5. But as you're walking past, you see people jerkily moving as some music plays in the background.
Like in here?
Yeah, and let's see, what did everybody else roll?
You know what? Yeah, Char will roll stealth. Never mind.
We've got Kevin Costner with. Oh, hold on. Let me take a step back off here. Just go ahead. Stealth, Kevin Costner, success and advantage. You manage to sneak all the way in the back. You get to the kitchen and you can see the kid, the back of his head as he leaves the kitchen. I'll give you more revealed areas. Char with one advantage, and that's it. Loki, you go back, and the ladder's gone. The ladder is gone. There are footsteps that lead to the treehouse. There's no ladder up to the treehouse in the tree, but there's a hatch that is closed, and it looks like wherever the ladder went, it is most likely up in the treehouse.
No.
Char, you're just walking with Gus, and you're not necessarily stealthing, so you're not being stealthy, but you don't notice anything. The front of the house looks dark.
That's fair. So can you describe this house? Is it just like straight up, like rectangle?
Well, I mean, if you look at the house, it is mildly L-shaped. Let's
But you
see.
said it's 3 stories tall, right?
Yeah.
3 stories tall.
It is. So you have the main level, and then it looks like the second story is almost the same size as the first story. There's a couple rooms aren't on the second story, and then the attic. You can see windows. There's at least standing room in the attic. It's probably maybe another room or two up in the attic.
Okay. So, can I do a quick perception check? I want to find a decent sized rock.
Okay, so we'll make it average, but there's a lot of snow cover, so I'll give you a setback because you're gonna have to dig through snow to find it. I'm gonna give you another setback because it's cold enough for things to be frozen solid. So if you find it, it may be frozen to the ground or other rocks. I don't want you throwing rocks though. No, I'm kidding. Failure and an advantage. So you find some rocks, but they're frozen together. So if you want to use these rocks, you're gonna have to spend some time. If we're gonna start this, also we're gonna give everybody one thing to do real quick, and then we're gonna roll initiative.
Okay.
So Char, you found some rocks that you are able, if you want, to break apart.
They're frozen like as a giant chunk.
Yeah, it's like
that's
underneath
fine.
Where there's a gutter, and where the gutter runs off, instead of running into the grass, it runs onto a bunch of stones.
Oh, so they're all frozen together.
So they're all frozen together. All right.
Well,
what does anybody else want to do? Hold on. Hold your thought. We're gonna do initiative after this. Maybe we'll take a break and then initiative or something. But
Bozzy is going to use his hot dog cart as a anchor point and proceed to sling the winch cable up to a branch near the treehouse to create like a little pulley up.
I'm gonna try and get your. I'm gonna try and help you out here. Hold on. There you go. All right, so that's the shed. Oops. Oh no. Say the treehouse. I think the treehouse is up this way. So you guys are at the treehouse. Kevin Costner's at the back door. You want to try and get your winch up there? I guess we'll have to see if we have enough space. What? I think throwing a lasso or something like that, that's probably more like a survival check, right? Or do you have something else that you think it might be? Coordination or athletics? Something that you could argue as a better check than survival? Because let's see this like making a snare.
I like
or something.
Survival.
All right, let me set this up real quick. I'll say average. It's just a treehouse, and there are little windows. But I'm gonna give you 2 setback. 1 because it's high up, and 2 because the windows they're spaced a bit, so it's not like it's a big ass window. It's like a window, solid wall window kind of thing. Go ahead and make your survival check. I believe in you.
I'm looking at my modifiers quick. I have removed 2 black for some reason on there.
For what? Survival checks?
Yes.
Is it something to do with like a thermal suit? Something to do with like resisting cold or resisting heat? Or is it actually like...
Oh, no. This doesn't apply. Okay, so I need to get rid of that.
Okay.
It's for when I'm foraging food. I get -2 setback.
Okay. Oh, that's right, because you're a hermit. That's right. That's right.
I was looking, I was like, why do I have -2 setback?
Damn. Okay, 3 success and a threat. So you managed to get it into the window, but you are not going to be able to winch yourself up. You can climb. You could try to climb up the rope, but this if you try to actuate the winch, you're gonna just pull through like the window. You won't get up there.
Okay.
Who's next? Zaz, I think you were saying something, John.
Yeah, I was gonna ask Rockbazi if I could use his grappling gun, but so he's already using it. So I'm gonna look in the window, see that ladder's gone. I'm gonna go over and see if I can help Rockbazi get up into this treehouse.
Okay. So are you just like preparing to assist then, or is there something you want to do before we cut to Kevin Costner?
Just going to assist. I'm not sure how we're gonna do it yet.
Sure. All right, Kevin Costner. What is the illustrious Costner doing?
It is Kevin Costner versus the stairs, round 3.
Round 3, fight. Okay. So
He wants to get back to that basement door.
what would we make it before? Just a hard? I feel like the difficulty is going to stay the same, but I'm not going to impose any setback because this is actually, I'll give you a boost even because you know you can lower yourself down fairly easy with the rail if you climb over it. There's still ice at the bottom of those, so you're going to have to maintain your footing once you get there.
All right. So coordination work for that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Three success, 2 advantage. Yeah. So how do you nimbly get yourself down to this door?
I like to think that he just kind of like slides down, like on his feet, just kind of like surfs down.
Hands in pockets and just like boop, 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 boop.
Yeah, he's just kind of hanging out. And he's not with the advantage, he stops on the ice perfectly without any issue, no running into doors. He just comes
Kevin
right up on
Costner's-
the door.
He's handled ice before. He knows ice now. He knows it too well.
But he's had his battles with the ice, and he now knows.
He has a healthy respect for the ice.
Well, he knows what ice can turn into, and he takes out the picture of the water and looks at it.
And that nostalgia, that pull to be back at that water planet, it's there again. All right. So we're gonna take a break real quick, everybody. I appreciate you joining us. I will put the music on loop while we're gone, because I'm sure they're gonna want me to anyway. So
yes,
you can, if you want to, you can just mute it now. Otherwise, get ready for some really hard singing. We'll be back in no later than 15 minutes. Probably earlier. As soon as we get back, we'll all start coming in. I just want you guys on my end to know I'm going to leave the game sound on, so when you guys come back, unless you mute yourselves, they'll be able to hear you in chat. So we will be right back, where we will roll initiative and get into the meat and potatoes.
You want us to roll vigilance, or
I'll let everybody roll whatever's their best, but we'll do it when we get back. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. All right, burb.
Okay.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow, and I am dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days, may your days, may your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. And I am dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and wow, children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. Now I am dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days, may your days, may your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow, and I am dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days, may your days, may your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. And I am dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and wow, children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. Now I am dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days, may your days, may your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring. Snowing and blowing up bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells chime in jingle bell time. Dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square. In the frosty air. What a bright time, it's the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time is a swell time to go riding in a one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet. Jingle around the clock. Mix and a mingle in the jingling feet. That's the Jingle Bell Rock. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells chime in jingle bell time. Dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square. And in the frosty air. What a bright time, it's the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time is a swell time to go gliding in a one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet. Jingle around the clock. Mix and a mingle in the jingling feet. That's the Jingle Bell. That's the Jingle Bell. That's the Jingle Bell Rock. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring. Snowing and blowing up bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells chime in jingle bell time. Dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square. In the frosty air. What a bright time, it's the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time is a swell time to go riding in a one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet. Jingle around the clock. Mix and a mingle in the jingling feet. That's the Jingle Bell Rock. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells chime in jingle bell time. Dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square. And in the frosty air. What a bright time, it's the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time is a swell time to go gliding in a one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet. Jingle around the clock. Mix and a mingle in the jingling feet. That's the Jingle Bell. That's the Jingle Bell. That's the Jingle Bell Rock. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten. You guys, this is so bad. I don't know how you all want me to keep playing.
This is what's going to play at work. This is what's going to play at work.
This is so bad.
This is no, it's good.
No, it's not. It's terrible. It's awful. It's horrible. Oh my god. I keep hearing parts that are just way off. I haven't sung like that since like 8th grade choir. Oh, so good. The pain. All right. So we're gonna jump back in. Is everybody? Moose, are you here? Are you still out?
I'm here.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. I can't remember who I hear. I'm literally being assaulted by my own voice. Actually, now that we're all back, I can stop it. Goodbye. John, are you still here? Are you here?
I don't know if anyone else is back yet.
Can you not hear everyone else?
Mm-mm.
Everyone else was saying something except for John.
I'm here.
And Pi. Pi hasn't said anything. There's John. Okay.
Ah,
Pi is here. He's just not with us at the moment. Everybody, let's go ahead and roll some initiative. Let me make sure the dice pool is clear. Hold on, I gotta find it. Oh, I'm glad I checked. All right, go ahead and roll whatever your highest. I don't care whichever one it is, because you're gonna need it. Oh yeah, so I was going upstairs to get some more sake, and I'm using a stone glass. Usually use it for tea, but I thought it was empty, right? But it's heavy, so I couldn't really tell. I couldn't feel anything sloshing around. There was just enough so that when I grabbed it and started going upstairs, that I could throw it all over my leg. So like just yeah, I was pretty annoyed. But now I smell great, so let's see. Is everybody rolled? Kevin, Doc, Char. Let me get Kevin Alistair McCavin's roll.
ooh.
Oh shoot. Those didn't come up as NPCs, so let me son of a butt.
I mean, PC or me and the NPC have roles. You could just delete somebody and
Well, what I need to do is none of them say NPC.
yeah.
Because I made him a PC or whatever. Let me delete his real quick and do this over. Boop and boop. I got a way to fix this.
Wait, why did you? There's two of them?
No, he's gonna take 2 turns.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, it's taking a minute. I am slow.
Oh, good.
Definitely not as good. Well, I'm going to use my magical GM powers and put one right in the middle. That way. It would be ridiculous if you guys all got to just pile drive this kid one after the other. So,
Why are we pile driving him? Everyone knows that
what's
move.
with you wanting us to beat this child?
are you fucking? You were gonna pull a goddamn door off its hinges. By the way, I don't know if your camera's supposed to be on, Adam, but it's not.
Oh, it's supposed to be. Why does he keep doing this?
I don't know.
Turn on camera.
Nope.
How about now?
It's still not there. So we've got PC, NPC, PC, NPC. I don't know why I let you guys do the roll that. I should have just made. If I'm gonna put it in the middle anyway. I guess initiative doesn't track like I always forget. Playing different systems, initiative does not track the same. Who wants to go first?
I can.
Oh shit! I gotta roll for Gus. is his? You think 2 yellow are better than 3 green? I guess for initiative, probably not.
I mean, it would depend on what you got.
Yeah. Okay. Who's going first? Oh yeah, it says Pi says Moose and Adam's cameras aren't showing up, and I agree. I don't see those either.
Really? I can see Moose's.
I can't see anybody's.
I can no. Let me try that.
There we go. I hit show non-video and then add video participants. So, oh hey, there's Pi.
Hello.
Adam,
Oh, now.
It was there, but now it's gone. Sorry.
Oh.
Go back to what you had us. There you go. Perfect. Oh my God, JoJo, really? A different JoJo.
JoJo.
Who's going first?
So,
I'm sorry.
Char can go first here.
Glad you
because
I wanted permission.
I wanted to try something.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a chimney on this house?
Yeah, that's where Doc Zaz is. Well, he's close to it. Was close to it.
How high up is the top of the chimney?
The top of the house, like the 3rd story, it goes all the way up.
Does it look like there's anything that I could hook a rope onto?
If you could throw something up to the chimney, you could hook a rope to it. We'll have to do a roll, but yeah, you could do that. Do you have a rope and hook? I don't think you do.
Oh, I do. Guess what my climbing gear has?
Oh, I forgot you have climbing gear. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's so true. Can you read me what it says about the climbing gear?
The climb suit is what it is. What is it? It's got load-bearing straps, built-in climbing harness, friction pads on key points, 300-meter retractable high-tensile climbing line. Upgrades climb and rappel abilities once. Reduce fall damage and strain by 5, and reduce critical injuries when falling by 10.
What was the thing about reducing something once?
Climbing and rappelling abilities. Or climb and rappel abilities.
It reduces the difficulty or
upgrades them.
Upgrades the check. Your check. Okay.
Yeah.
And it's one time?
Yep.
Okay. So 3 stories. I'm going to make it hard. I'm gonna.
How about? Is the snow packing snow?
I don't know how to answer this. Why do you want to know?
Because that's something to throw.
But you just throw on this rope. You have like 300 meters.
Oh, okay. I thought you said I had to tie it to something to throw it.
I didn't know you had a rope. I didn't know you had anything. It said 2 climbing checks. I'm assuming that climbing and rappelling. I mean, if you have the rope on you and it's assisting you in making climbing checks, it probably has a way to hook something.
Okay, cool. So what am I rolling then? You said it was going to be a hard check.
Athletics, I imagine, right? Isn't that climbing? Unless you can argue something else, but I'm going to say athletics.
No, athletics is fine. All right. Boom.
2 success and an advantage. Yeah, so Ragbazi off by the hot dog cart, going to help. Zaz by the hot dog cart, going to help Ragbazi. He hears Char stomping through the snow, and looks back just in time to see Char throw his rope up and hook the top of the chimney, and just kind of jump and pull himself up and start walking up the side of the chimney.
Casually.
That's Char's turn. Who wants to go next? All right, good game.
No. All right. So Doc Ragbazi fires his grappling hook up at the treehouse.
Oh, and you're gonna leave the winch attached, yes?
Yeah, the winch is down and dangling for Doc Zaz.
Oh, okay. All right, yeah. Do you need to make any checks for your grapnel? Does it just let you do it?
It just lets me do it.
I think I might make you make a ranged light attack.
Okay.
But it's not too high. It's just going to be an average check.
Where'd it go?
3 success, 3 threat. So you manage to hook a higher branch above the treehouse and hit the retract button. And are you smoking mark and herb? Do you have anything in your mouth or hand at the time?
Yes.
Okay, so as you go to like take your mark and herb, hit the zip, and you didn't realize you had it on like ultra high speed, and it just shoots you up above the treehouse, and you're stuck in the branches above the treehouse. Like you're above the treehouse, but you're a good deal up, and you dropped your mark in her. It's just gone. You're like, no.
Razaz, I'll meet you up.
All right, that's Dak Rakbazi's turn, and the NPC is doing something. Don't you worry your little heads about it. And who wants to go next?
Can I catch his herb?
Just for funsies, this isn't going to be your turn. I want you to make a coordination check. It's going to be the average with a setback, because no one saw this coming.
You said coordination?
Yeah, unless you have a better skill to use. That you can argue.
I feel like it should be survival because I'm saving the life of this herb.
I don't know if I can accept that. I want to think of a reason where that would be legit, but I can't think of a universe where that I don't think that's gonna fly. A success to 2 threat. Yeah, you managed to catch it, and when you catch it, the cherry falls out of the end into the snow.
Oh no!
It's still got a little bitty ember on it, but the cherry fell out, so it's slowly burning out. But it could be lit also. It's not wet or anything.
And you said that the winch was left down here?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I can use the winch to get up to Rakbazi or to the treehouse?
To the treehouse. It would be average check, or not average. I'm sorry, survive. That would be your survival check, or athletics.
Well, didn't I get the rope up?
Yeah, it'd be athletics check, not survival. I'm sorry, it'd be athletics check to climb the rope. Okay. Or are you talking like it's through the window and you want to grab it, like kick the button and pull them up to the? Is that what you wanting?
Either option's available.
Because I was thinking it was just like
through the window.
Yeah, there's no glass or anything. It's just a wooden fort. It's got walls. It's got a roof, flat roof, and all that. But it doesn't like. There's no glass. It's just in the. I imagine it going into the window, and if it were to pull back, it's got a little hook. It would just hook on the windowsill.
It's whatever Doc Zaz wants to do, but it's there.
Yeah, I'm gonna get on though. Well, then wouldn't it be him rolling to pull me up?
He's up in the tree with his grapnel gun. He left the winch. His gun has an underbarrel attachment that is a grappling hook. Once he got the ninja suit, he went full out Batman. And Rakbazi has themes. Once he gets a new gadget or something, he's like, "Oh, I'm going all or nothing into this." He has the worst ADHD of any of the characters I've seen thus far, which is I love it. It's great. Reminds me of me, but crazier.
So, do I need to roll something to winch myself up there?
Yeah. Well, after our discussion, it's probably in the window, so you're actually gonna have to climb it. So it'd just be a survival check to climb. It would be an average check with a setback. There you go. 2 success. Yeah, you managed to climb up into this treehouse. You get up to the treehouse, climb into the window. The ladder is in there, and the bottom of the hatch is locked. There's like a padlock on it on the inside. You wouldn't have been able to get in through the hatch. But there is a zip line to the house, but it comes from the house to the treehouse. And there's nothing, no way to get up. Like whatever it goes into is locked. Like it's closed. It looks like it goes to like the top of the house, like above a window to the attic. So, but that window is closed, and it looks like it has shutters drawn or blinds drawn on it. But that was your turn climbing up to the treehouse. Let's go to whoever's left.
It'd be Kevin Costner.
Kevin Costner, and there's one more, but yeah, go ahead, Kevin Costner. Oh, Gus.
Kevin wants to check out this door before he tries to open it.
Very clever. Yes. This one. Hold on now. There we go. Yes. Perception. Roll me a perception check. It's going to be daunting. A success and 2 threats. Yeah, you notice a slight glow to the handle, but I mean, you're not quite sure. You don't know how else you're going to get in this door without grabbing the handle. There's no window on this door. But so you're gonna have to get up out of here or find a way to use this red handle. And then we have Gus. Charcher, what did you just do? I don't recall. I'm sorry.
He's scaling the chimney.
That's right. You're
now.
in the back. Gus. Well, no one has eyes on Gus, so nobody gets to know what Gus does. I don't know what Gus is doing, but I'm going to use that as to my advantage later. Kevin does or Alistair does what he does. All right, who's next?
Can I see if there's any wire in this treehouse?
What kind of wire are you looking for? Where's the treehouse? There we go. Hold on.
I mean, nothing like substantial. Like I'm not looking to climb anything with it.
You notice there's like a rope ladder that is like bolted to the deck, and then there's that aluminum ladder. But you could cut the rope of the rope ladder.
Just rope, no wire?
I don't know what you mean by wire. Like
just some
electrical
wire. Like basically, I would like to roll mechanics. Mechanics? No, that's not what I mean.
I mean,
I would like to roll something to fashion a super long roach clip to hand Rockbozzy back his.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, just give me like
Priorities.
An average. Okay, so I'll let you roll a survival for this, either survival or mechanics.
What about streetwise?
I could give you streetwise. If you go streetwise, though, I'm gonna. Yeah, go ahead. I won't do anything. You can go streetwise. I don't want to waste my dark side points. 1 success and 3 advantage. So yeah, there's like, it's a kid's fort. So he's got like fake weapons up there. So there's like wooden swords and like broom handles that look like little spears or something. And you find, what else would you find up here? He's got clips for like a race car track. He's got them clamped to the table with like little spring clips. So you've got like spring clips and this, like broom poles. So if you can fashion that together with whatever's around, duct tape the clip to the pole, get the roach up to Rakbazi. Are you gonna light it and hit it
I
first?
pop my head out the window and be like, Rakbazi, here. And push that up to him.
Thanks, okay. All right, who wants to go next?
Can Churcher see that happening?
No, you're walking up a chimney.
Oh, I thought they were going up that way too.
No, they're in the treehouse.
Oh, okay.
Did you want to go?
Go ahead.
No, go ahead, Rakbazi. Okay. Screw Churcher.
Zaz goes to do that. Can I just plop myself on top of the treehouse, or like plop up, or am I too far up?
I'll give you the maneuver to fall onto. You're not so far it would hurt, and fall damage in this game is ridiculous. So yeah, we'll say that you're able to like unhook your claw. That's your maneuver though, unless you pay strain. By the way, nobody reset their strain, right? We didn't reset anything.
Nope.
Okay,
no.
Good.
You guys took strain?
Oh yeah.
Oh okay. Yeah. I should have given you some for your freaking head injury, but
that's okay. My climbing suit.
I'll let it slide.
So that was a maneuver. What else do I have? I can take
you can pay 2 strain for another maneuver, and or you can actually I think you can downgrade an action to a maneuver. You still have to pay the strain. I think you do. Or you can take an action. If I had to listen to one Christmas album on repeat for the rest of No! I'm gonna have to do the rest of the whole soundtrack, aren't I?
Yeah.
For my action, am I allowed to use my Lekus to hang on to the zip cord and then aim my grappling hook at the house? Like I'm getting ready to drag myself that way?
Don't think the Leku are that strong.
He's used them to climb through vents before.
He's used them to help like slow him down or whatever. I don't think did we let him like octopus up?
Climb
did
with
I?
It. I remember we made a joke about it going like
that they're
oh, that's right, because he's got super beefy Leku. God, why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why do I do these things? Yeah, that was right after Kevin Costner left, actually. Okay. You're gonna have to make a check to hold yourself, and I'll let you shoot your grappling gun. But take 2 strain because I'm gonna make you use a maneuver for this, and I'll make it an easy-ish check. Just make it an average athletics or whatever to hold on, right? 2 failure. You didn't have any threat though, so you're not able to hold on with you're like you try to get your Leku on there and it's too cold. They're not as pliable as they should be. You don't have your socks on them like you did. You lost your Leku socks that Daniel or whoever made for you or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of which, has he been using that walking cane? Do you remember that?
He doesn't have it on him right now, I don't think.
I totally forgot about that, yeah. It's not on me.
It could be in your inventory if you wanted it to be, because that was something that
Daniel specifically made for him.
I'll have to go and get it from the other game. But
the walking cane called Friendship.
I remember it. I don't remember the stats, though. I'll say it's in the hot dog cart. It's not on him right now.
He custom made it. That's fine. I can dig for it. No, he custom made that staff for you. We rolled for it.
Yeah, I remember.
I think it gives you buffs to like coordination or something.
So that was another PC, and Kevin's doing Kevin things. Who wants to go next? We got Kevin Costner and Char and Gus. I'll have Gus go last every time, unless otherwise stated.
Go ahead, Char.
So has.
Which floor are you going to? Second floor or up to the attic?
That's kind of what I'm trying to figure out. Does it look like there's windows along the side where he's climbing?
Oh yeah, there's windows all around. You could do the little Rainbow Six maneuver where you're like running along the side of the house.
Dun, 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 dun. Can he see smoke coming out of the top of the chimney?
You. I don't know. I'm going to say no. There's no smoke in the chimney. Executive decision right now on the spot. Have to think about it. No smoke.
Okay, so Char will climb all the way onto the top of the chimney. Leave the rope tied onto it.
Okay. If you're gonna go all the way to the top, it's gonna be both maneuvers. Is that legit?
Oh yeah, I forgot that's what we're doing.
But
Yeah,
you
that's
still
fine.
have an action. So take 2 strain. You still have an action.
And then I want to kick down all of the snow that I can down there to cushion my fall. If I do fall.
Oh, like on the second, you're gonna go to the second roof and like kick snow off the side.
No, wait. Does it look like he can fit down the chimney?
You have to get up there and find out.
Oh, that's what I was trying to do.
Okay, so where's the snow you're pushing? Like around the rim of the chimney?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. I mean, it's big enough for you to get down. It's gonna be a tight squeeze, especially for Char because he's all beefy and stuff.
That is his build.
And if you're gonna use that as your action, because I'll let you fall for an action, but we're gonna make like a resilience check at the bottom if you're gonna, or some sort of check to slow you down, depending on how you do it.
Yeah, he'll try to like shimmy his way down. It's just in case like
we'll do a quick roll to see if you can hold yourself in the chimney, and I'll let you shimmy on the next. Oh no, shimmy on the next turn. How about that?
Can I use
make
the
it a
one-time upgrade for my climbing skill? Or did you already use that on the last one?
We used it for your climb, I thought.
Oh, that's fine then. All right. Athletics then?
It's a one-time thing? Oh. Yeah, athletics, or unless you want to argue some other skill check.
Nah. Yeah, athletics is fine.
Right on.
And
2 success and a threat. So you managed to hold yourself, but now you're at a position where shimmy, Cocoa Puff. That's not going to be an option. You are going to either have to. You can't get out. How about that? You can use your arms to slow you. It's going to add a setback to your shimmying checks, or you could just fall.
how far down is it?
On your next turn, like 3 stories. But you're in a really tight space, so maybe friction will help you out.
Yeah, right.
Who wants to go next? I think it's Kevin Costner.
Kevin's really disheartened that handle's red. It makes him uncomfortable. Makes him uncomfortable.
You saw it though. Your perception really knocked it out of the park. That was daunting.
Yeah, he's like, I don't like this. I don't like this. So he's gonna go back up the stairs.
I'll give it to you this time. That could be your maneuver. You've done this enough. You know the stairs.
The stairs, and he'll get to the top step and just pat it gently as like a hey, good job.
The ice slowly melts around the center. There's a clear path straight up and down now.
Oh my god.
And then there's a kitchen door back here also, right?
Yep. It has windows with a curtain over them. And a doggy door.
And a doggy door. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
He's kind of nervous. He's kind of thinking he better check this door out too. He's feeling uncomfortable.
All right. Because of what this is. Yeah, it's go ahead and make a skullduggery or a perception check, whichever you think is best.
Ooh.
A threat and a triumph. You don't notice anything, and with the threat, you've checked, you don't notice anything, and you go to open the doorknob, and as you start to push the door open, you feel something trigger. There's not a whole lot of time to do anything, but you got to triumph. So I'll let you make a check of some sort if you want to avoid what's going to happen, or you can use the triumph for anything, and take the consequences of this action.
I don't like consequences.
Here come the consequence. Running from my consequences, chasing you right now.
I want to make like a coordination check to quickly pull the door back shut.
All right. I'm gonna make it average with 2 setback. The setback are you were already opening the door. Your momentum is to go in, and the second one is I had a reason for this. Hold on. Now you're trying to shield the door, essentially, I guess. Go for it. 4 success and a threat. Yeah. So you managed to fall on your butt. That's going to end your turn, but you pull the door shut and you hear something tuk, 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 hit the door. But you're not sure when you pull the door shut. You're not sure whether or not that disarmed the trap or not. But definitely something's just hit the door. And Gus is doing Gus things. And who wants to go?
Gus doing Gus
next?
things.
Do you want to go again? I mean, you could go again if you want. I'll have Gus make an actual something or other next turn.
Whose turn is it?
Whoever. If Kevin wants to go again, I mean, we're back at the top of the order. 2 PCs, Kevin, and then not Kevin, Alistair McCavin. This is gonna be such a. I keep forgetting his name is Kevin McAllister. It's just I just mixed the letters of Kevin McAllister around. I made Alistair McCavin.
Are you going then, Kevin? Or
No, go ahead.
no, wait. Okay, can I want to try to slide the ladder out across the zip line to the house from the tree
house.
Yeah.
Okay. So I imagine you're gonna have to slide it out and then like throw it out. So.
Well, I'd like to use the zip line as a guide to guide it across the span.
Okay. Paint me a little word picture how this is going to work so I can kind of decide what kind of check this is going to be.
I'm going to take it out the window onto the zip line and just push it along it while extending it out to reach so that it sits on the house roof and on the windowsill.
How are you extending it once it gets past arm's reach? Or are you holding it halfway in the window, extending it, and then trying to shimmy it up there?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. This is probably going to be a coordination check, and it's just going to be hard because it sounds like a hard check to me, right? Unless you have want to argue a different skill, I would imagine it would be.
No, it seems right.
Okay. Whenever you want. Success and 2 threat. So yeah, you managed to get the ladder up and extend it all the way out. The only problem is it's not quite long enough. So you can either you're gonna have to if you're gonna use the ladder, once you get to the end of the ladder, you're still gonna have to make some sort of check in order to get from the ladder to the house. But I'll give you the ladder. You can monkey bar it. Is that what's going on here? Or how are you I
was kind of planning on crawling across it.
Both of these things seem like they'd be really hard to make work. Because
it didn't seem hard if the ladder reached. It not reaching all the way makes it seem pretty difficult.
So here's what I'll give you. You can where it's at, because it's not getting to the top of the house, you can get it to the second story roof instead of getting it up to the
Yeah,
attic
I mean that was kind of what I was thinking.
Okay.
Anyway.
Okay. Yeah. So it's not tall enough to get up, and because it's on a rope, it's not really balancing, and it falls, but it hits the second story. But it does make a bit of noise. So yeah, there's that. Who wants to go next? Did I click that? Was that the first? It was the first. Okay. Who wants to go next?
Char will try to shimmy down the fireplace some more. Yeah.
Okay. All right, give me a hard. You know what? I'm gonna make hard with a boost because you're fitting in there pretty tight, but I don't want you to die. What's up?
All right.
4 success and a threat. Yeah, you managed to get down there, but it's gonna take your maneuver to get out. So if you're gonna do anything else, you're going to have to take strain, and all you have left is a maneuver to do that with. Because you have to you got there and the fireplace is at your thighs, right? So you have to sit down and slide out.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. All right.
Strain.
Char. Let's see. Okay, I'll wait till next turn. Skip this one. All right, we have Kevin Costner and Rakbazi left to go.
So Doc Zaz made it across, right? With the ladder, or
he has the ability. He can just slide down the ladder now.
Okay, can I just follow Doc Zaz?
Yeah, you could go first. I mean, because he just laid it and it fell. So he's holding it.
Okay.
His next turn will be a maneuver to get across. I'm not going to make him do a check or anything. Okay. So you could just use a maneuver to get across.
Okay.
I imagine you just pop over his head, over the roof of the treehouse, slide down and just wee, slide on down the ladder.
With my arms and my legs.
Oh my god! His ass.
He's actually arching his back, crawling this way like a fucking demon.
Oh my god! No, his head's completely turned around. All right,
I'll hold it from this side, Zaz.
You can spend some strain to take another maneuver, or you can take an action. Anything you want to do?
With an action, can I try to open the? Oh wait, if I hold the ladder on my side, does that count as taking an action? So that Zaz can get across safely.
I'm gonna give it to him. It's stable. It's 2 legs in the window, 2 legs on the second story, so you don't have to worry about it. When you went across, you know that it's solid.
Okay. Can I use my action to try to open the shutters because the shutters were closed, right?
That was to the attic. That was where the zip line went up to. So you're 1 story below that.
Okay. Can I just look in the window where this ladder landed at then?
Yeah. You want to make a perception or?
Yes, perception check.
What kind of stuff are you looking for? Are you just trying to make sure the coast is clear, or?
Yeah, make sure it's clear.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and make an average check. Complete wash. It seems like there may be a light on in the room. It
fogs up the window and you can't see anything.
Yeah. So there's a light somewhere on this floor, but you can't tell where because as soon as you got your face up there, it completely fogged up and it's just an opaque orange glow somewhere.
Yeah, Zaz, I think we're good. Looks good.
All right, Kevin Costner.
All right, so this window that right here.
Mm-hmm. That's the door. That's the door. Sorry.
That's the door.
Yeah, it's got a window with a curtain on it.
Okay, can I see into? Was this a kitchen?
Yes.
Is there a table that I can see?
You can't really make a lot of stuff out through the curtain. It's like you can kind of see some shadows, maybe a counter or something, but for the most part, you can't really make out what's beyond the door.
Okay.
Unless you want to make like a check, and then we can, that would be.
Oh no. Kevin knows that the door is unlocked.
Yes.
And he knows that something will happen as he opens the door, so he's going to like knock it off the latch, like open it off the latch but not push open. And he's going to do a barrel roll into the kitchen, like a somersault like roll.
All right. Yes. Let me double check this real quick. Where did that go?
To try to get past whatever's going on there.
All right. What are you using? Like an athletics to do the roll, or is there another?
I was thinking coordination.
Coordination. I can see coordination. Yeah, I'm gonna use a dark side point to upgrade it.
Oh no!
Upgrade.
Oh no!
Go ahead. Cool. I should have just made the ranged attack, but for success, as you kick the door open and do your roll, you bump the door far enough that whatever. Okay, so there's a chair and a string that goes from the door to the chair, and on the chair, duct taped and mounted, is a staple gun. And when you did your tuck and roll, the door slid open and it spun the chair around, so it's like around the kitchen, and then it stops. The rope goes slack, and you were being shot at with a staple gun. You look at the door, and it's right at crotch level. It's just staples.
That's rude. That's
rude. It wasn't friendly. That's for sure.
So that was my action. Do I still have a movement?
Yes, I'll give you a maneuver still.
I'd like to move to a discrete area in this small room.
Oh, I need to reveal some area to you.
Yes.
All right, and I'll give you some noticeable things. You got your kitchen range stuff over here. There's another little stovetop over here.
He's gonna. I'd like to maneuver to like right here, just past.
I gotta look at what is number 8. Okay, I've got stuff written down for each of these rooms. So let me take a looky look. Kitchen door outside. Doggy door. You could have tried to crawl through that. That'd been funny too. So you notice there is a little flappy door over on the far side of the room.
Oh shoot.
The kitchen looks like there's a fully stocked kitchen. As you walk through, you're kind of kicking cabinets open and looking in the fridge, and there's enough rations for you to stock your ship for like 2 months if you guys were to take it back to the ship. And since you're in here, I can't have you make a check yet, but that's your maneuver. Unless you want to take a strain to go somewhere else, that's pretty much where you're at.
I would take a strain just to communicate with Doc and Char.
That's a free action. You can just talk.
Be like, hey guys, I'm in the kitchen.
Char will like lean his head to his shoulder so he can activate the ear-mounted walkie-talkie or comms thing and say, copy that.
That's it.
Yeah, that's all that's needed. Just to establish that I am in fact in the house now.
Okay. You get a radio call from Gus. You hear it would have already happened. You just hear from Gus. Yeah, I'm in like some sort of sunroom. I don't know. I'll get back to you. And Gus, let me make a check for Gus real quick. He's going to do a booby trap. Should I throw it? Where did I put my? I just had a stack of note cards. Oh, there they are. I'm like just putting stuff all over the place. So Gus is gonna have to do this check with a setback. He's moving at a slow speed. And where's Gus Dregs? Skills. Oh no, did Gus's skills all get deleted when I made him an NPC? Oh no! Gus! This API is fun. Real fun here.
If you switch it back, it should say, or it should still have it,
didn't.
though.
They're all gone.
Oh no!
They're all gone. Yeah. What is his coordination? I mean, I'll just do this. This will be fine. Hey, a success and 3 advantage. So Gus goes to take a step and he kicks something that rolls across the ground into a bunch of other stuff, and he kind of looks down and there's ball bearings just everywhere. Little marbles and ball bearings just all across the floor. Hey, you guys watch where you're going when you walk around in here. This little shit's onto us, I think. And I'll skip Kevin again this turn. Who wants to go next?
Oh, you mean the not Kevin?
Oh, I'll skip Alistair's turn.
Yes.
Who wants to go next? I keep forgetting his name isn't Kevin. Your name is Kevin.
Yes.
I'm gonna scamper over the ladder to Rakbazi. And can I see if I can see anything going on with this window to open it?
We are on the second story, and you guys are like here. I think that's where that goes. Where's the attic at? Nope. Oopsie. That's the basement. What the butt? Nope, not that one. This one. I feel like that is right where that's at. Yeah. You want to look in this window? Give me a perception check with a setback because this hallway is dark. Go for it. A success and an advantage. Yeah, so you look through the window and you notice there's like end tables that have some pretty fancy stuff on it. You don't see a kid, but you do notice there are like ropes and stuff. You can't quite see what the ropes are tied to or what's going on, but there are some ropes above. Like you see the bottom of a loop at one end of the staircase. So let me show you the view here. Staircase on your left here goes down, and the one on the right goes up. I believe is how that goes. Maybe no. This one goes down. This one goes up. Anything you want to try to do?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to open a window.
Awesome.
Really happy about that.
A little bit. Give me a good. You know what? I'll give you this one. The window opens. Yeah, go for it. I'll let you get this one. Window opens. You can go inside if you want. But that's you're gonna have to take 2 strain to go inside. I'll give you the maneuver to get the window open.
Okay, I'll stop there.
All right, Rekbazi or who's next? Rekbazi or
I think
Kevin Costner or Char. Anybody?
Yeah. Char can go. So he's out of the fireplace, right?
Yep, you're out of the fireplace now. covered in soap.
Can I do a perception check, see what's going on in the house here?
Yeah, let me get back to you. There it is. Disrespect your surroundings. Oops, wrong one. All right.
Ready?
No. Yeah, you know what? Go for it. All right. 3 success and 2 threat. You notice there's a Christmas tree right here with a bunch of presents under it. And a place like this, there's probably, they're probably pretty expensive. Some of them look really big.
Right here. What do you?
This is right on the map. Okay, so if you were standing facing away from the chimney, to your immediate right, there would be a Christmas tree. To your immediate left, there would be a recliner with a little smoking table next to it. Directly in front of you would be a couch facing the fireplace, which you could probably assume behind you up on the mantle is some sort of projector for some sort of display. And then on the far side of the room, in front of you, all the way across to the front of the house, there is a large piano.
Are the lights on?
This room, the lights are not on, but you can hear the room to your number 5, which is to your character's right, but our screen left, has lights going on and something moving in front of a light, and you could just hear some music playing coming from the room. What does Char? Well, I guess that was your action. You can take a maneuver if you want.
No. Yeah, no. Char will move over to the side of the door where the room looks like people are dancing.
Will he now? I need Char. If you're just gonna go across it,
yeah, he's just gonna silently move or try to move as silently as possible, just to the doorway.
I'll roll it actually. Let's see. You got one dark side. As you go to put your foot down, there are broken ornaments all over the floor and caltrops and little sharp pieces of metal. And Char steps right on a piece of this metal and it goes right through. What, are you wearing boots? Or are you barefoot?
No, Char wears combat boots.
Okay. I don't know how that works with Gungan feet. Never mind. So you step on something, it goes right through your boot. You haven't got new boots in a while, and they're real tore up. And it just went right in to your foot. I need you to take 1 strain and 1 wound.
Okay. What the fuck?
And then you didn't quite make it to the door, but we'll go on to yeah, go ahead. Whoever wants to go next.
Kevin Costner is going to do a perception check now that he's inside of this area. He sees that there's tricks afoot, and he doesn't like that either.
All right.
This
perception check in the kitchen, or?
Yes, because he's now leery of going anywhere. He walked through a door and almost got staple gunned in the groin area, so he's he's a little nervous.
Okay, go ahead and make your perception check.
He's very irritated.
Tricks are for kids, silly rabbit. 3 threat. So as you go you're trying to looking around, and you're completely oblivious to the fact that there is grease and melted butter all over the floor, and you slip and whiff super hard. With 3 step back, go ahead and take 3 strain as your head bounces off the ground.
So this is how we took all that, or you guys took all that strain damage, huh?
You know what? I'll take it back. Take 2 strain, but you're prone now. How about that?
Okay.
Or 1 strain and prone. That's quite a bit to take. 1 strain and prone.
Okay. Then since he slipped, I guess he'll use his movement to get back up.
Yeah. I'm gonna make you make a hard check with. I'll give you a boost die because the kitchen has an island floating in the middle that you could probably like kick off a cabinet, grab, and like slide your way around.
What kind of check do I get to make? Something good, I hope.
Athletics, coordination. What else?
Good. Coordination will save me.
He says with little enthusiasm.
Yes, it'll save me.
Oh, okay. 2 success and a threat. Yeah, you managed to get to the divider between the. I don't think there's anything there. I think it's a rug, like carpeting starts there. So you are now able to see in here. With your threat, though, you manage to slide in there, and you're gonna have to. You'll be standing on your feet your next turn.
Okay.
Unless you want to take 2 strain to get up. I mean, you'll be up next turn without having to make a check, but if you are wanting to be on your feet for any reason,
no, he'll be sideways, so he's like just kind of like he slid up, like right there.
It's like Frank Reynolds. It's Always Sunny when he's covered in the hand sanitizer. Just gotta be pure. All right, who's left? Regbazi, are you left?
Yep.
Yes. Okay. So, I mean, I guess I'm just gonna climb the window to that like landing in the stairwell. I guess
he's just gonna climb through the window. I never heard Doxaz warn you about anything, so
nope. Just going in.
As you go in, you hear, "This is my home, and I've got to defend it." And
huh?
And I need you to make a.
Oh God. Okay, here we go.
Did he yell it really loud?
Yeah, pretty much. Well, loud enough for at least he and Zaz to hear.
Does Zaz actually look like Krampus right now?
Yes.
Yes.
I need you to make a. Well, he's covered in a bloody ghillie suit, so yeah, probably.
I forgot about that.
A daunting, something to dodge. What would you use to dodge? Vigilance. What's vigilance to see if you can? Oh, hold on. Did I give you? What's this boost for? That shouldn't be there. Go for it.
Vigilance, you say?
Yeah.
To dodge, you say?
Yes, to see if you can even. If you are like vigilant. Actually, honestly, hold on. You're on Mark and Herb. I'll give you a boot, and you're on Impact. I'll give you a boost and a setback.
I'm going to activate dodge.
I was gonna say, don't you have something for that?
What is dodge? What is this?
I'm going to activate dodge. When targeted by a combat check, may perform a dodge incidental to suffer a number of strain, no greater than ranks of dodge. Then upgrade the difficulty of the check by that number. Then upgrade? Downgrade.
I'll upgrade your ability to dodge. What it's supposed to do is make it harder for someone to shoot you. Yeah. But I'm going to make it. I'll give you the boost or the upgrade instead. How many ranks do you have?
Just 1.
Oh, thank God. Okay. All right, go for it. I should have flipped the dark side point.
Cool. That was vigilance.
Uh-huh.
Wait, why do I have that modifier now?
Is it a bad one?
It gives me 1 blue. Why
was it from the impact? Or was it your shadow suit somehow powered or something?
Did you do it, Zach?
Oh no, it's because I have uncanny reaction. It adds 1 blue dice per rank of uncanny reaction to all vigilance checks.
Oh my God.
Carry on, sir.
That's awesome.
A failure and 2 threats. So you just hear, it's my home and I gotta defend it. And before you can even look up, you just hear, and this cart slams into Ragbazi and pushes him out the window. You're not off the roof; you're just on the roof in the snow. Like your legs are, like, you know what? Your legs are like in the window still, but this cart is against the window. You're gonna have to.
So my legs are pinned.
Essentially, yeah. I mean, there's like a lip to it, so you could get your legs out, but it hit hard enough and gets you head to the window just right to where you're essentially pinned, but it wouldn't be hard to get your legs out of the window. What will be hard is moving this chest of whatever out of the way.
Gotcha. Just gonna look up at Zaz like, I can't feel my legs again.
All right. So we got Gus doing something on his own. Kevin is not there anymore. And you just hear as the kid runs away. You don't know which direction he went, but he went somewhere else. Who wants to go next? We're at the top of the order.
Where was that staircase in relation to where Char Char's at? I guess how close? Like, could he hear any of this going on?
You may have heard something. The staircase is just right here, but you probably heard something. But it's also you were also slipping and fall or stepping on stuff, so you probably were a little distracted.
Yeah.
You may have heard something crash, but it wasn't like nuts. It could have been someone breaking a window to get in.
But it didn't sound close to him in the house, is what I'm getting at.
Oh my god, I got linked something terrible.
Oh yeah?
Where'd you put that? Business?
Where did I put what?
Yeah,
Not
I'm
you.
doing this.
I have a reason. I feel I know why you're doing this. Okay.
Can you move us back to the other map?
Which map?
First floor.
Oh! I thought I did. I just moved myself. Whoopsie. So
okay.
Right
there's
here.
The stairs. That's what I was like. I can't visualize this.
I'm sitting there clicking. I'm like, right here, man. Totally. Right there.
Okay. So it's just in the other room.
Mm-hmm.
Char Char will. Yeah. He'll pull that metal spike out of his foot that he just stepped on, and then shuffle step his way into the room where it sounds like people are dancing.
Okay. Room number 5, the den. Yeah. So you use your maneuver to go in there, and you just see like cardboard cutouts of like different figures on like a record. Hold on, I gotta start the music again, otherwise I'm gonna be upset. Hold on. We'll do the other one.
How many do you have?
Just a 2 for now.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, they're just like spinning, like poorly. There's like a Hutball figure. There's some pop star. Like there's just cardboard cutouts that like a teen or something would have. So that's your maneuver. You can spin some strain for another maneuver, and you also have an action still.
Does it look like there's anything valuable in this room?
That's what I was waiting for. Someone to do a valuables check. Yes, we're gonna have to do a perception check or a skullduggery check. This room has got lights on all over, so I'm gonna make it average. Just straight average check.
What am I rolling?
Perception or skullduggery. Depending on what you roll, what skill you roll, might change what you see.
Skullduggery, then.
Skullduggery, cool. A success. Yeah, you notice that there's a holo projector, a really fancy one, but it's like a smaller one that displays a larger image. It's like a real sleek, fancy model, and that's something that you could put into like a backpack. and there's like a tall ashtray that has looks like it's made of electrum, so you could like pull the flippy lid off it, and that would probably be pretty valuable. Or you could grab the whole thing, and that would be pretty. It's valuable. It's got like a one leg with a little bowl on it, and it's got like a little flappy doodle lid on top.
Is the projector projecting anything right now?
Some old black and white gangster holo.
Yeah, he'll take the projector.
Okay, cool. Well, you can notice. Yeah, I guess you have an action still. Huh? Take 2 strain if you want to. Well,
Nah.
You know what? Just take the projector. You can have it. Projector is worth. We'll say that's like a 2,000 credit. So now you guys are up to 15 to 50. Let's see. Who wants to go next?
Anyone can go. Ooh, me.
Okay.
Zach, did you read what I posted?
Tricks are for kids, silly rabbit. Oh no, the. Let me look at this real quick. Okay.
What?
What are you? You sent me a link for Battle Stimulant. I don't have a lot of stats here. There may be something.
I'd like to hit Rockbazi with a couple of them.
Trying to think. I've got a list of items here. I'm going to go to the drug section real quick because I want to see if there's an equivalent that we can just go ahead and use. I believe there is.
Gunjack spice.
I like the idea of multiple battle stimulants in short succession greatly enhance one's physical prowess, the cause of them losing their memories of events.
Okay, how about this? So, Gunjack Spice, each dose of Gunjack Spice increases brawn by 1, up to 6, until end of encounter. Each dose upgrades difficulty of agility, intellect, and cunning related checks once per dose until end of session.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Is that all right? Otherwise, most of the rest are... That seems to be the closest one to me. Maybe Booster Blue. It upgrades ability die of agility, intellect, or cunning. And they cannot gain strain at the end of encounters or cutscenes. Is this more of a brawn, like a physical thing, or is this an agility, like coordination,
I like
dexterity?
The brawn thing.
Brawn thing.
Can he mix both together?
That would require something else, I think.
Alchemy.
Well, we'd have to do a flashback to a medicine check at some point. And then we'd have to kind of decide if anything gets negated.
Would you say it was called Gungeon Spice?
Gunjack. Like Gunjack. It's in the items list on the Google Drive.
All right, I want to lean into Rockbazi and be like, listen, man, I got some stuff here.
Give it to me.
Without hesitation, just do it. Do it.
You don't have to convince me.
You're still trying to convince him. He's like, I don't care.
I'll take it.
So, do you have to hit him with multiple ones to jack it up, or is it you just give him
each one that you hit him with, it increases his brawn. You can get it up to 6. I think. What's your brawn? Like 2?
I'll have to look here.
I think it's pretty low.
1.
1. Yeah. I will allow you a maneuver. Okay, usually it costs a maneuver to pull it out and then an action to use it, right? So I will let you pull out 2 for 1 maneuver. And if you want to pull out 2 more, you can pay the strain fee. and then I'll let you use the action to use all 2 or all 4 at once. I'll allow this.
How much strain to do 6?
We can't get 6 yet. We can't get to 6. You can get to 4 and put him at 5. You couldn't. A 6 wouldn't really help him anyway. You'd once you hit 5 of doses, he can't get any higher. He can't get any. Well, I mean, he can always get higher, but he can't get any more brawn.
Okay, so to do the 4, I have to take how much strain?
2 strain for you, and then he would get 4 brawn. 4 brawn, and it is.
Do you need me to make a medicine check for it?
If it's just the gunjack spice, I won't make you do the medicine check. You just pulling these out and
juicing them up.
Yep. So, all right, Ragbazi, you now have 5 brawn, and the difficulty of your agility, intellect, and cunning checks the difficulty of those are upgraded 4 times until the end of the session. So,
which checks are they again?
Agility, intellect, and cunning. So, it's a good thing you use the force to walk, otherwise we might have some problems.
Cool.
You know what? You feel a twinge in your lower back, like where your injury and stuff is. It's pretty painful at first, but like you can feel muscles like tensing and everything getting like tighter, and like you start gritting your teeth. You're just like, ah!
Little Bozzy,
he can walk again.
I'm not gonna go that far because then he'll just next time we play Ragbazi, he'll just dose himself until he can walk, and I can't have that. All right. So who wants to go next?
Doc Ragbazi will.
Ragbazi will. Okay. Ragbazi, you've got the power of Thor. What do you do?
The
now?
needles are still sticking out of his chest, like I have the power. As he's screaming, he's gonna grab his glitter stem and shove it in his mouth. Can I use that for a maneuver?
Okay. Yeah. It's because you're just eating it, right? You're just taking it like.
Yeah, taking the glitter stem dose.
For those watching, glitter stem grants minor telepathic abilities. Add 3 boost dice to perception or vigilance rolls. Perception or vigilance rolls for the duration of the scene. May cause permanent loss of points in strain threshold. Okay.
Can I? So this scene is just like specifically this turn, right?
Yeah. Well, that's iffy. It depends on. I don't know how fast glitter stem would be out of your system. I think this scene would be
while we're at the house.
While you're at the house, or unless you leave.
Okay. For my action, can I use my telepathic perception abilities to try to figure out which way the kid ran?
So you're gonna roll a perception check with a force die. I'll go ahead and put the force die on the roll so you don't have to worry about doing any adjustments. It's gonna be hard with, I want to say a setback because you're not using your eyes, right? Or you could use a discipline. It's either gonna be perception or discipline. Hard with a setback, and you're going to roll a force die.
Perception or discipline, and roll a force die.
Mm.
But then I get the 3 boost because of the glitter stem.
Oh shit, right? 3 boost. So, I got you. Yeah, I got the 3 boost on there.
Okay, I'll take that off.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know you put them on
there. And you said discipline or what?
Or perception. Yeah. So you got 3 success, 3 threat. 3 threat's a pretty big deal. But you also got 1 dark side point. So if you want to take, you have to suffer a strain, and what is it for the force power? It's you take a morality hit or something. You take a shit. What is it called?
Oh,
Hold on. We haven't had a force user in a while.
Conflict.
Thank you.
Oh, I'll take another conflict. Easy.
No problem.
This makes his story way better.
Yeah. All right. So, yeah, you with that, the two threat, you know that he went downstairs, but you also know that with your foresight, there's not really a way for you can also tell that this whatever is against the window, he also jammed some stuff like under the wheels, so you're gonna have to go to another window or another story, like up or down.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. Where you are is there is another set of windows. I would imagine that there's like a balcony that goes, or like the roof, not a balcony, but like where the roof, the eaves, probably go out to about there.
Okay. It doesn't cost anything to say anything over the comms, right?
Correct.
Okay. I'm gonna say over the comms, guys. I think he's downstairs. I'll get there. He just kind of cuts out as he's trying to wiggle.
Okay, another PC.
I think he's downstairs.
Kevin Costner's ready. He's ready.
Right.
Oh, who's left? Who hasn't gone?
Me, I think.
Yeah, and Gus, but Gus will be bypassed.
All right.
It's taking you guys a lot longer to get in the house than I imagined. You guys are like god tier characters.
Is there anything on this table?
Oh shit! I didn't show you guys. That's where the eaves are. I didn't. I guess I didn't move the map again. Is there anything on this table?
This table right here.
Oh. Let me see. No, there are. There's like some pictures on the wall. There's some dressers and stuff. The table just has like a runner down the middle. There's like some candelabra, like a little candelabra or two, and some like, decorative fruit that aren't real.
Kevin wants to slide across the table and come out and like land over here.
Nice.
I'll give it to you. Yeah, that's your maneuver.
Okay, so I'm like up here. This is a door.
Yes. You see a tiny staircase off to your right. To your left, there's a door, and then to the right of that is another door. It's like a corner of doors.
That was my movement.
You could take strain and make another movement. You also have an action.
Ooh. We want to see this house. How much strain have I taken so far? Ooh, that's a lot. I'll take 2 strain. And
okay.
we're gonna move in into here.
Okay. All right. I need you to make a resilience check, pretty please.
Oh God. That's bad. That's bad. And I know nobody can see this, but it's not good. I'll just take the punishment. I'm not gonna.
Oh God.
Ooh. 4 failures. No threats, but 4 failures. You grab the handle and you just like you start getting electrocuted on your hand. Take just 2 strain and
just 2 strain. I won't tell you what my strain's at then. It is a number.
I'll allow people to revive people, pick people back up, but I'll also let you get the door open. Like you were moving forward, you got your hand on the door, and you're like going into the room. I'll give you that much. All right. How much longer do you guys want to keep playing? Oh yeah, you still have an action, I guess. What do you? I mean,
Yeah.
You didn't get any threats, so I'll give you your action.
Ooh, action. Well, the kid's not in here. I was hoping the kid was in here. We'll just do a perception check in this room, and that'll be fine. See if I can see anything. I'm clearly getting shocked.
Okay, perception check. I'll just make this a hard one. And this is sorry it's taking so long. I know it's supposed to do this all in action sequences, like turn-based stuff. So that's why it's taken a lot longer than I anticipated. Longer than I anticipated. But we can.
We also all split up.
Yeah.
True. Did you okay? Success and an advantage. You noticed that on the floor. Let's see. There's a tripwire between. That's not a good color. This color. A tripwire that runs across this hallway. So if you could have busted your face on a table coming that way, or just slammed your head into the. There's like a in the center here. There's like a. Oh no, that's not there. Hold on. There's like a statuary here. And you would have slammed your face on the floor going the other way. And as you come in, Gus is like, "Oh, hey, what's up?" And if everybody wants to call it here, I know it's late for a lot of y'all. 10:30 for me, so I know it's late for you guys.
Consensus was 2 more rounds.
2 more rounds? Okay, we can do 2 more rounds. Okay. So, Gus and an NPC. So, who wants to go next?
Char. So is there windows in this room? Are those large double like bay windows? Is that what I'm seeing?
Large
in this room?
Yes.
I want to open those.
The blinds?
The windows.
You want to open the windows?
Yes.
Okay. This is what room is this? Number 5?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Like they're like large panel windows, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Treacher's gonna slide those open.
All right, as you approach the window, I need you to make a perception check.
Okay. Damn it.
2 failures and a threat. Take another strain as you step on some ball bearings and trip and fall. Like, bam, slam your knee into, like, the windowsill. But you are able to, if you want to use your action and open the window. Or,
yes. Char is pissed now.
Okay, the windows are wide open now.
Good. He's gonna mutter to himself, "Alright, you know what? Fine. Fuck this, kid, you win."
Okay. All right. Who wants to go next?
Kevin Costner would like to go next.
Kevin Costner would like to go next.
So Doc said he came downstairs over the comms.
No, they're still up on the roof, I think.
Well, that the kid came downstairs.
Yes.
Okay. I know he's not there or there or there or here or here. So we're gonna nimbly bimbly jump over that tripwire and come into this room.
Okay.
That's my movement.
So you see the staircase. There's another door at the back of the room. You You have a wide open view of this room, and either the kid went through is behind this door, or went through the kitchen when you went through the dining room, or he went up the staircase.
That's an up. I thought that was down.
Actually, I'll unreveal this. Sorry, down is here, I believe.
That was the steps to the basement.
No, the way that since they go like this way, we're above, so we see more of the stair from the top.
Okay. I want to do a skullduggery check in here and see if there's anything worth looting.
Absolutely.
This is like the grand room almost. This is like their foyer almost.
Just gonna make it average. You can upgrade if you want. I mean, you guys have 3 light side points, and we're about to the end of the night.
That's true.
I'm just giving you options.
I should have upgraded it.
To advantage. So you see a lot of things that are valuable, but they also look large. There's a lot of electrum, like large vases, but they're like probably up to like right below your neck, like up mid chest size. They're pretty large. There's like a large painting on one of the walls. Like you could cut it out of the frame, but it would still be large. There's a large fancy rug on like a Calician rug on the floor, or Calician rug. Yeah, just large things, but they're very valuable things. They're just hard to move by yourself, or they're unwieldy.
Okay.
All right. Who wants to go next?
Can you take us back to floor 2?
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. I guess that's just you two left, so yeah, floor 2. Oops.
Can I make for my action, a brawn check to shove this chest off of my legs and free the way to go through this window?
I'll allow it, but this is going to be a very, very hard check. This is going to be, what is 5? That is like formidable, because this isn't supposed to move. This isn't supposed to go like. This is planted in there. I'm also going to add a setback because there is something blocking it. Is that legit for you? Is that all right?
The chest against his legs that the kid moved?
He pushed it down the stairs, and when he fell out the window, the kid came by and like put something behind the wheels or whatever form of locomotion. I'll make it daunting with a setback. What do you have bonuses though? What are your bonuses?
He gets like 4 boosts from the drugs, doesn't he?
Where's that at?
So our brawn's at 5 right now, right?
Yeah.
Whoa. Is this a brawl check then?
If you're gonna punch it, it'll be a brawl check. Yeah. Otherwise,
yeah, I'm punching it. Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Give it a brawl.
He did it. He did it.
So you just like fucking jack, you just punch it, and your muscly Leku or even musclier, and that one Leku grabs the arm and helps it forward, and you just slam it in, and the thing topples over. Now there's broken glass all around, like it broke through. You guys broke through the frame. The thing slammed shut. So I guess it didn't slam shut your legs here and there. Well, yeah, no, you tip it over.
And then I will use my maneuver to go from prone to standing.
We'll see you did that before you punched it, though, huh?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. All right. Who's next? Kevin? No, Doc says.
So didn't you tell us the last time that both the stairs up and the stairs down are blocked?
What do you mean? It was blocked right at the window.
Because of the chest I just punched out of the way.
Yeah. Hadouken!
Okay, well, I want to go through the window as well, then.
Okay, yeah, you can just walk right into the window. And I'll draw where you saw there was ropes up hanging from the top.
Mm-hmm. Can I do a perception check?
I'll go ahead and tell you that you can't see what they're on. They're like tied to the banister, like the bottom of the railing of the banister. But the rope goes over the top, and you don't really know. You can't really see what's up there. There's not really a way for you to see what's up there. But it doesn't look like there's anything like to actuate. There's nothing. You know what? Make a perception. We'll do I'll do average with the setback because you kind of know what you're looking for, but it's still dark in this the staircase. Darkish. 4 successes, 2 threat. Yeah, it doesn't. You can tell that there's no like tripwire, anything that's going to cause these to go over. But the threat is you have no idea what they are. It looks like they'd be something that have to be like thrown, but you can't tell what it is. You could go up the stairs.
I cut the rope.
It's above you, so I mean you can.
Can I shoot the rope?
Do you have a sword? Do you have a sword?
No. Can you burn it with the long ass roach clip?
Do you still have the long ass roach clip?
That's a keeper right there.
I mean, yeah, you could swat at these ropes with this with the roach stick if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask Rockbazi for the roach clip, and I'm gonna swing at him.
Okay, I'm just gonna have you make an average, like melee attack, and depending on the outcome, will determine what happens.
Where do I do just a melee check?
I think it's the bottom of combat. Or skills, combat. I don't remember. Whatever it is, it's a separate group all on its own. I think it's
skills.
At the very
combat.
No,
it's skills under combat.
Combat, and then wait, what?
It's like the fourth one down in combat skills.
Combats.
Oh yeah. Failure and 2 advantage. So you're like, and you don't manage to like. So whatever's on the other end is heavy. So that's what these advantage are. Whatever it is, you're not able to like maneuver with this broomstick enough to move it. So it probably wouldn't be fun to get hit by whatever's on the other end of these if it were to, I don't know, swing over to the side. But you are aware that they're there. I don't know what else I can give you because you failed, but you got some advantage. So yeah, I mean,
okay.
And you know the kid's not right there, so who wants to go? That'd be Gus. Gus just kind of walks over the tripwire with you. He's like, "Man, there's some fancy stuff in here. This is kind of big, though, huh?" And Gus goes to walk up the stairs. And let's see. He's going to have to make a check. A hard with a setback. Vigilance check.
Gus is at the bottom of like the half landing that me and Zaz are at, right?
Yes. Let's see. Vigilance. A failure, a threat, and a triumph. So, Zaz, you notice this kid, whatever they are, they have to be thrown. So you're not in the way of this. But as all this is going on, Gus is making some noise talking. The kid leans over the balcony, and he throws whatever it is over. It's a paint can. It swings down, hits Gus square in the chest, throws him backwards, and he's like, "Have you had enough, or are you thirsty for more?" And the triumph. I'm trying to think what the triumph. The triumph is. It also in the swing managed to hit like a chandelier, which fell. It didn't hit anybody, but like pieces of it are all over the floor, and those are like crystal. Like they're like a type of crystal that they're valuable. So I mean, if you guys can start pocketing handfuls of this crystal off the floor, but Gus is winded for sure. Do you guys want one more? The second one here, or do you guys want to call it here? Because one more would be round 2, or we could just leave it where we are and come back. But it'll be like 3 weeks or whatever. Because technically, our next play night would be the weekend of Christmas. So it's either 3 or 4 weeks out.
Yeah, one more round.
One more round? Okay. We're at top of the order. Whoever wants to go can go.
Okay, I have a question. I'm not looking to go necessarily.
Mm-hmm.
Would I be able to literally see the kid from where I'm at?
Not where you are, no.
Is there anywhere in this room that I could see him?
Nope, you'd have to go up the stairs. He's at the top of the stairs.
He's up
on the
on
second
the
floor.
on the second floor throwing stuff.
Yeah.
I'm so angry. I just need to literally make eye contact or like physically see the child.
Before I give you your turn real quick, he did have a turn that I should have, because that he gets like layer maneuvers, but he also has a turn. And I think with Doc Zaz, you're on the stair landing, right? He's going to make a ranged attack real quick. He's got something to do. Doc says, prepare thyself. Gird thine loins. Oh, did I do the same damn thing to Kevin McAllister? Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, thank God. Where is the thing? So he throws a cage at Doc Zaz, this tiny little like plastic cage, and when it hits Doc Zaz, there is a tarantula that busts out of this thing and starts to crawl up at you. I need you to make a a fear check. It's discipline check. So it's hard with a setback. Because who expects spiders? Failure and a threat. So you are now, for your next turn, you're going to have to either take an action to get this spider off of you. It's going to take your action. Or someone's going to have to help you get this spider off. They could probably, they'll be able to use a maneuver just to swipe it away, though. So, and we'll go back to Kevin Costner.
Oh no, I didn't want to go. I was just asking questions.
Okay. Well, Doc says you have a spider in your face. You also just watched this kid throw this bucket over the side like a paint can, and it just fucking took Gus out, which I don't think you're too upset about. Oh God!
I want to yeet the spider down the stairs.
Okay, yeah, you can take it as your action. You have a maneuver, or 2 if you take strain. So the spider is now down the stairs.
Then I also want to pull my blaster and just start shooting up the stairway.
No, you can't shoot. But you
I
can pull
can't
your blaster
do that
out.
with strain.
That's a maneuver. Shooting is an action, and you had to use your action to get the spider off of you. That's why you failed the fear check. Sorry. But you could chase the kid for strain. You could run up the stairs.
Can I pull the blaster and run up the stairs?
Yeah, for 2 strain.
Okay. I'll take the strain.
Okay.
Just as a side note,
mm-hmm.
What race is this kid?
I was gonna say human, but it just seems so like cheesy. But I couldn't think of a good enough race or good enough species to make this kid that was. We'll say Mirialan. They're essentially human. They have green skin. They have little geometric black tattoos on their face that represent different things in their culture. Black hair, but green skin. It's a green human, black hair, face tattoos.
Seems coin purse worthy.
Oh, fuck. Or who wants to go next before I start crying for Kevin, for Alistair?
He went upstairs, right?
Yes, the kid went up to the second floor.
Zaz went upstairs too, right?
Yeah, he also began. Oh yeah, I guess I can reveal some.
Well, not that I know, not that Kevin knows it. I just want to make sure that we're.
Okay. All right, who wants to go next? Everyone fell asleep.
Can I grab a stim pack, shove in my heart to recover some wounds?
Yeah, you have wounds? Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I have like 5 wounds for some reason.
Yeah, for sure. You can pull it.
How much do stims heal for again? Let me see here.
The first one is 5. Diminishing returns. You lose 1 for each one you use until you get a rest in. And I won't. I'll let you use the maneuver for that.
The action? Because my maneuver was going to be run upstairs and follow.
Action. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, and you're going to follow Zaz? Okay.
Yep.
Okay. NPC. We don't know what Kevin's doing or Alistair is doing. Who wants to go next?
Okay.
Okay.
So the windows are open, right?
Oh my god, I'm so sorry, guys. I didn't have you on the second story at all. I was sitting here like doing all this bullshit up here, and I forgot. I'm so sorry. Say what were you saying now?
So, what's all in this room again?
There's like the gilded ashtray. There's like a bookshelf.
Everything. Is there a chair in this room?
Yeah, there's a chair, a couch. It's like a recliner. There's a couch.
Oh, okay. Charger's gonna throw the chair out the window.
The one you just opened?
Yep. Try to gently, but not too. He's not gonna like try to break it, but he's putting the chair out the window.
I'm gonna give you hard to set back. Hard because it's pretty heavy. Setback because it's awkward. But I know you have all these magical superpowers for athletics. So,
can I use a light side point?
Yeah, absolutely. All right. You gonna use your force power?
Yeah. Charger will try to focus his anger into like reinforcing himself to throw this chair out the window.
Mm-hmm.
How do you want me to do this? It's been a while.
I think if you go to the force power, you can select the ability score, and just put your. Or you know what? Just put. You know what? What's your force rating and how many are you using? How many force die do you have and how many are you using?
I don't even remember.
I don't think Hold on.
I don't remember.
You have 1 force rating, so you have 1 force die. So just go ahead and roll an athletics check. An advantage and 2 light side. So you can use the light side, one of them to make a success, and another one for an advantage or a success or whatever. But yeah, you can just chuck it right out the window.
Can I? Yeah, I'll do that. 1 success and then 1 advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Can my advantage be that the chair doesn't break and it lands neatly sitting up?
Sure. Yeah. You got 2 advantage technically because you got the light side could be either the light side pip can either be a success or an advantage, and since you have 2 pips, yeah.
I mean, we're still on the first floor, so okay. And then he'll just kind of laugh to himself and say, "Or I do." Continuing off of where he said, "You win this round, kid."
Okay, I'm so lost. You know you're not going to be able to finish this for like a month. I hope you take notes.
Just have a conversation by himself.
Right?
No, Char's going to start stealing everything now. Everything is going outside.
Now it makes sense. Okay. I believe we have one more PC.
It's Kevin Costner.
Kevin Costner.
All right, Kevin. Saw Gus get knocked like down.
Knocked the truck out. Yeah.
And he's like, "Yeah, I don't like this. I'm not going up those stairs." But he remembers that there were some stairs back in the other room, so he's.
You also got to see a spider probably thrown down right on Gus's like passed out chest.
Gus will be fine. He can probably take a spider bite.
Yeah, probably.
So we're gonna move back into here, avoiding the tripwire.
Okay. Well, there's a door. Okay, I get what you're saying. You don't want to take.
Because I know that that's there.
Okay.
I know where things are at. How far would you let me move with 1 maneuver?
I'll let you get to the bottom of the staircase with 1 maneuver.
Up here?
Right. Well, hold on. Just at the right here.
Okay.
Like right at the very, very bottom of the stairs before the turn.
Okay. Kevin will do a check on this door.
Yeah, it's like an open thing, but there is you should check. So, let me take a look here. Hard. You guys are on your toes now, so it's gonna be hard with a setback instead of daunting. Make a perception check if you're looking for something.
Oh my God.
Oh no. 4 failures, 3 advantage. So you go up the stairs and you kick a tripwire, but not like a tripwire, like an activating tripwire. And you hear something kick on, but you jump back just in time to see a gout of flame from like a little flame handheld torch just shoot a flame down the staircase, and then it burns itself out. It's like, and then just kind of fizzles out.
Okay.
I'll give you that for 3 advantage that you dodged the fire.
Okay. So I'm standing like just right at this entryway to the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that is acceptable. I don't need to take strain to go up the stairs. That is fine. That is fine.
And I'll say at this point, we'll use Gus's turn to get up. And that is where we're going to call it. Those of you that are still here with us at the end, it's going to be a while before we get back. We're unable to play next week and the week after. We have vacations. It's Christmas. So, I mean, I hope that's acceptable. We haven't quite decided if we're going to. I mean, we can decide now if everybody wants to, but we haven't decided whether or not we'll be back in 3 weeks or 4 weeks. Regular schedule would say 4 weeks, but if we modify the schedule, we can come back in 3 weeks.
New Year's Eve is probably not going to be a thing.
Oh, is that 4 weeks from now?
I can't do that either.
Yeah, 4 weeks. 4 weeks is New Year. 3 weeks is New Year's Day.
Oh, okay. So how about 4 weeks then on our normal scheduled thing? 1 month from now.
Okay.
Is that legit? Is that legit for everybody?
Finish up this.
As long as we get Life Day done before the end of January.
I am stealing everything out of this fucking house now.
Okay. By the time we come back, we should have some of these edited and released, so remembering things won't be that. It'll be as easy as going back and listening to the episode. So I hope everyone enjoyed the show. If we get enough feedback, I will pause. What did what close out?
I closed out. That's my fault.
If we get enough feedback, I'll consider thinking of a way to make the Christmas music publicly accessible. Something that premium is probably going to be behind a paywall, though, unless I get some serious consideration. You know, honestly,
a legit Christmas CD. Like,
if we get enough like noise about this, I'll make a CD. I'll do the whole goddamn thing. I might require some assistance from some of you though.
I'm in.
But
I'm fucking down.
I'm in.
Sure.
Yeah, maybe we'll do something. We'll figure it out. If we get enough noise about this, or if you guys make enough of a fuss, we'll consider it. But I hope everybody had fun. I hope that everyone has good holidays and happy weekends and all that stuff. So,
right.
Thursdays, for those of you who don't know yet, are Thursdays. I've been playing Sea of Thieves, which I think we can have up to like 6 or 8 people or something on a crew. So
can we? That'd be awesome.
You can get. There's 3 different size ships. One of them is huge, the galleon. I've never had a galleon.
Yeah, Kibo wanted to play. So
I know Phasmophobia has been really popular, and we've enjoyed Phasmophobia. So and Wildermyth, we have Wildermyth to play. So we'll try and find some nights to play games. While we may not have a D&D session, we might sprinkle in some live stream video games and stuff. So
I just thought of the names. So it's Thursday for Sea of Thieves, and then Tuesday for
Oh my god. Tuesday. And then Wildermyth.
It's just Thursday.
it's just Thursday. Wildermyth is
not Thursday.
So stay tuned, watch the Twitter. I believe you can get all our links from the website. We have our link tree. Hell, we might have a Patreon before long if we're gonna start making albums. But hope you guys had fun. Enjoy. The recordings will be out soon. I started editing. I'll have one out Monday, first Life Day episode. So be ready for that. And I hope everyone in TV land had a good night, and may the Force be with you. Don't you guys go anywhere yet, because we'll